Hi, welcome back.
Fighting already.
I didn't even get to talk about my trip, so. Yeah, when you were like, "Oh, I'm starting," I was like, "Okay, fuck me. I guess I don't have any news for you guys. I'll just eat my burger."
We'll be right back.
The whole session is gonna be them again, anyways, probably.
No, I'm done yelling. I'm done yelling.
Sarah's gonna
We're
make a
in the abyss.
decision that just.
I'm not making any
We
more
still
decisions.
got a few hours.
I am gonna go to the abyss and lose my voice, and yeah, I was gonna say because I was
A
yelling
lot of shit happened last
so
week.
much. I can't talk.
So a lot of shit happened
A
last
lot of
week.
shit happened last week. Party ran into the big bad boss, one of them,
Prematurely.
and just
He
decided to.
ran into her, alright.
Yeah, he ran into her. Fight ensued.
I just tried to close the door and back out.
Half-orc Silva was killed. Giving cliff notes here. Claude and Shield Guardian started fighting a bunch of bears at the docks. Asura forgot about some spells. It's fine. Had a lot of spells.
A lot.
And the big bad was hit for 8 points of damage, which, you know, is great.
The only damage that
Just go back and watch like the last 20 minutes. It'll,
It was really
it'll
lasted
sum
up
it up.
the
It'll sum up
9.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Claude fell unconscious. Is on death saving throws currently. Asure transported heroically transported Galea, Shield Guardian,
I'm not sure about Clay yet.
Claude's body to the abyss heroically. I might add.
Heroically, yeah.
Heroically.
Is it the K-pop?
You know what?
So
Nope.
that being said,
It has to be something.
Yeah, something new.
Claude lays there dying. Where were you trying to go to in the abyss?
In the safety bubble, yeah.
You appear right outside of it because
Sweet.
Well, now we're all gonna die.
you can't really get inside of the bubble just for magical reasons. But you appear right outside of it. Claude laying there. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to feed him a greater healing potion.
Okay.
Who?
You say who?
No, I.
To myself.
I leveled up.
Could you imagine? Right over his
Looking
spine.
right at me is just like.
What a Chad thing to do.
No, he's gonna feed it to him with his mouth.
Baby bird it.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the free level up, right?
Uh huh.
Okay. Just
Why, you using that
We
now?
do?
Yeah. Yeah, we all do?
No.
All of us?
Just
I
me and
I haven't used mine.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
her. So we all do.
No, you use yours.
Damn it.
I remember you
Amazing.
use yours. That's why you're higher level than everybody else.
You are?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I don't have to change that, right?
Did you use yours on accident?
No, I'm using. Oh, you?
Me?
No. You
I'm using it right now.
Oh, okay.
This is.
How much does that heal for?
20.
Does back up 20 hit points.
He's live.
Now you
Look-
guys can go back to arguing.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Kind of looks around, like not knowing. Like,
I'm also going to
What
drag
is
him into the
happening?
bubble.
yeah, you drag him into the bubble.
I don't know how I got onto this.
Stabilize
You're dead,
your
I
character.
guess.
No, I was supposed to be at 8, but I keep hitting damage instead of healed. Because I can't add. There. Alright.
He looks at you guys and says, "Did we win?"
Do you want to take this? We didn't
We
lose.
live to fight another day.
Good enough for me. And he kind of like slowly stands up and
The voice of reason's
And
alive for
we're in
good.
hell, so
I see that. Can you get us back?
Woo!
yes, I can.
Good. Good.
You can get us back somewhere different.
Well, I could get
We
us
should
back
probably go back
wherever.
there.
Back where?
He doesn't know.
Rayvale.
Yeah, but like the outskirts of.
Not back to the fucking docks.
Okay, well,
Just
just
over
making
there.
sure we're on the same page. We've had
Yes.
some confusion lately, so just making sure we're all on the same page.
No, I don't want to go back there.
Okay.
We have to meet up with
Yeah.
Karai and
Yeah.
Sidika.
Maybe.
Okay, so take us back there.
Where are they at right now, hypothetically? Are
Can-
they out?
No, like they'll be there in the morning.
And
It's night.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we could go to the safe house
Across from the Hangman Wood.
or outside the city somewhere.
Can you message them from the and see like where they're at? Message.
Can I message? I know I can't scribe.
If you can't, you can always step back into
Yes.
the material plane and do it. And
It
then,
is right over there.
yeah.
But yes, I can. I can send.
You had those amulets on still that prevent you from going crazy.
we
Let's take it
never.
off.
We never gave those back.
I never give them back.
Ha fucker.
Yeah, you guys got free shit from them.
Oh shit.
Because the DM forgot you had those.
I think we all forgot we had.
Yeah.
them.
I mean, they're only really good for one thing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going crazy in the abyss.
Which who knew we'd have to be back
Do
here
it
so
again.
soon?
Mhm.
Truth.
I knew it.
Good thing we
Yeah,
didn't close this
this-
place off, huh?
Yet.
Yeah, thank God.
So that whole argument about you might be going crazy was just redundant then.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's due to the fact that we're getting our asses kicked in mid-fight.
Getting
Just
eaten by
didn't think
bears.
About that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
That was
fucking
like 8
bears.
health.
A lot of
That's
fucking
not
bears.
great. Can we go somewhere that maybe like sells health potions?
Oh, what do you want me to send to them?
Their location. Are we gonna meet up closer to them, or tell them not to go into the?
But I
city?
have to be there. I have to know, like, visualize where I'm teleporting. They can't just say,
Is
"We're
there
by
any-
some trees."
Any place like outside the city that we?
I mean,
all
I could
know
go
of?
right outside the gate. I remember that place, and then we could just scurry off into the woods with a giant
The giant.
shield guardian.
Yes, we're done.
You good,
Plane
Claude?
shift. Yeah.
So I'm not sending to them.
I'm just gonna wait for him, right?
All right. Hang on to your butts. Keep all arms and legs inside the teleportation at all times.
What does plane shift look like now that we're in a moment of not chaotic craziness? What does it look like when you cast it from the staff? Is it like a portal that opens up, or a hole that you jump into?
I imagine. I do the words, do some wiggles with the staff, slam it onto the ground, and then a little hole opens up, and since we're all touching each other in some way, like I get sucked through, and then.
Okay. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
I would definitely let go.
Don't let go. Who knows where you'll end up?
Yeah. And you appear at the front gates in the middle of the night.
We're gonna scurry off into the woods,
Okay.
or go north or
Head
east along the road.
Head along the road. Okay. Set up a small camp.
I'm gonna set up the tower.
No one noticed the giant guardian?
This is forested over here, right?
It's like
So
a swampy forest.
if I set up the tower, do I feel like it would? It's only 20 feet tall, so it's probably.
You'd probably be okay.
I'm gonna set up the tower.
Go ahead and set the tower.
What? Where did that come from?
Is it open?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Why
My
didn't you
uncle
even bring
hates
it out
me.
then?
I know.
I know.
Okay.
My uncle
Doesn't
hates me,
even
guys.
know.
There's a window.
Wow.
Not actual window in my
It's
build.
like where
but
we,
Yeah.
can we shove the minis in?
Yeah, you get.
Just never get 'em out.
You gotta shake them out.
Wait, what's written on the bottom?
Probably something for pink
This
foam.
is just from Pink Foam.
1-800-GET-PINK.
The higher the R value, the make it R value. Fact sheet not provided. You asked and I answered.
Did you make that?
No, his uncle
My uncle did.
Oh.
It's my part of my birthday present.
Nice.
So
What's
I
the
figured
other thing?
Asura always uses his tower. It's a lot bigger than I think Asura.
It's not a lot bigger, but it's definitely bigger.
Yeah, it's fine. So, you guys
Little door on top too.
keeping watch?
I'm going to bed. I'm.
Edamaz and Shield Guardian.
Got
Do
it.
that. Shield Guardian probably has to stay outside.
Yeah, probably.
What was?
I guess I can make the door however big I want. I'm gonna make it big enough for him to come inside.
Okay. So
That
Edamaz
was
just
my
keep on.
base, right? I'm assuming the strength and everything goes back down.
That
Yeah.
was your base.
Nice.
Embarrassing.
Good thing no one saw that.
Almost killed monster. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's not on stream or anything. Okay. So
Um,
you
Shield Guardian defend.
Edamaz, keep
Edamaz
watch.
sitting on his shoulder, a little squirrel.
Okay.
Now I kind of want to like get a little squirrel, put him up here, get off that base, put him on his shoulder or something.
What? I messed up.
Did you level up again?
No, I messed up.
What did you do?
I think it was 78 because it went up when I leveled up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you do?
This is the highest it goes now.
Oof. So we can figure this out.
It was like 76 or 78.
So.
When I leveled up,
+1.
somehow when I was trying to take the damage back off, because it bumped it up, and I took the damage off, and somehow it reverted to only having 14 max hit points.
It's probably a user.
Definitely a user. Yeah.
I'm
Yikes.
feeling
Looks like you have 14 HP now.
Personally attacked right now. I'm too squishy for that!
Karaya, as you and
Can I
Sidika
s-
are
can I just go?
riding, you both have your own horse, we'll say, because why not? What happened to you, you're not entirely sure what. You were at the tower when Asura was going to meet with Casimir, and you remember a sharp pain,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. And then you remember waking up in Dormarsh. Like, you just completely blacked out, have no recollection of, like, a day.
Okay.
It's just, and what you would know is the same thing. She kind of, you could tell she was like in an immense pain, collapsed. You got her to Dormarsh, tried to get her like to a healer, and they were like, I got nothing. And they were basically like a wait and see type situation. And then you reached out to Asure when she did wake up, and you guys were a day away at this point. So you were like a day behind them. So right now you guys are riding through the night because I want you guys to get here.
Okay.
And
Yeah, because
I
it was
need
half COVID.
some structure with this party. As you're riding, you start to see a little off the road with your passive perception. You notice a tower.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like,
Fuck!
oh, that's not
Who did a real shit job behind this thing?
It's hiding from Rayvale's point of view.
Not from the army that could
Yeah,
be potentially walking
yeah.
up this road either.
Interesting.
And also with
It's a
a
very
19
vulnerable
passive, not much gets by.
Yeah.
So
You didn't have me roll a stealth check for my tower.
Go ahead. Yeah, you
My
see
tower is super stealthy.
the minus 16.
I rolled really well too.
You did.
3, I guess then. Minus 16.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see this tower. You know it's Asura's tower, and you guys are exhausted. You've been riding, like I said, through the night.
So drained.
Sidika's been talking your ear off. Yeah.
Sure.
I was gonna jump.
Wait, Sidika's alive?
Yeah.
We're here.
Even though we rode through the night and she talked my ear off?
Yeah. You were saying just far enough ahead that you could like barely hear her off in the distance, but now you have slowed down and realized that she has not stopped talking.
Yeah. So what do you think of Sloppy Joes?
Not fucking cool. Not fucking cool.
Ooh!
There's sloppy Pete's in this house, alright?
Is that a thing?
Yes!
What?
Sloppy Pete.
Or uncouth Josephs.
Stop it right now!
What, Josephs?
Uncouth.
What?
Was this a previously discussed conversation, or were you just really triggered right now?
Yeah, I don't.
It is a previously discussed conversation, not in the D&D sphere, but my grandma
So we
used to
should
call
all
them
know.
sloppy Pete's because, offensive.
What?
Why?
Because my name's Joe, you fuck.
So it's accurate.
They should have named you Joe.
My grandma didn't name me, okay?
Well, maybe you should have a
What's your
bit
name
of
with
say in
Danny?
Fuck.
So why not change your name and not, the foods?
And not a well-renowned dish.
Exactly.
Because then I gotta legally do that shit. Or I could just say sloppy Pete's.
You can.
If you
Yeah.
were
So
to tell me,
Sloppy
hey, I'm
Joe's.
having,
Did you
I'm
Hey,
having,
look.
actually say
guys,
sloppy Pete's?
we're gonna have some sloppy pizza after this. I
Look,
would
it's
look at
better
Joe
than
and-
fucking
I'm gonna-
spotted dick, okay?
I'm gonna go meet somebody named Pete just to bring him here and be like,
Right?
can't say Pete's either.
Hey, if I knew someone named Pete, I might change it.
To
Well,
what?
I don't-
To
Sloppy
sloppy
Mike's.
You're right.
Definitely Sloppy Mike's.
It's his brother's name.
Oh,
Can't be.
slop, yeah.
Then why didn't you just
Everybody's
take it to
fucking
that
name.
to begin with? See if you
My
Right.
grandma made it up.
What
I
about
didn't
just,
make it
what
up.
about just
Why
like
is it-
sloppies?
Why is it offensive?
That's never mind.
Because he's sloppy.
Yeah, it's implying that
But
Joe
he
is
is.
sloppy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Fine.
Alright. Disintegrate for everyone.
He's just out the window. Just
Out that window that's not there. Okay. Yeah, you realize the city probably has not stopped talking.
She's calling it sloppy Pete's. I'm swinging.
No. I would never.
Sloppy Joes are trash,
Sloppy
anyways.
Joes.
I haven't had one in a long time.
First off.
but
Yeah. They're good.
yeah.
It's like meatloaf on a bun.
No,
No,
meatloaf
it's
is
not.
disgusting. So
Definitely better than meatloaf.
Doesn't even look like a meatloaf.
the
It's sloppy.
taste is nothing like meatloaf.
So
It's
now
not-
they're in an argument coming up to the.
Yes, yeah.
All you hear is, Sloppy Joes aren't bad.
But
Wait, but
you,
this
you
community-
approach the
But-
tower.
Yeah, I was
After
gonna
that, we
say.
just wake up to
Yeah.
hear, what are they? What is that?
You
I
approach
bust
the
down the
tower.
door. Asare, I heard something. I don't care that you went to the abyss. I heard you say sloppy Pete's.
Adamas wakes you up upon their arrival, or upon their approach.
This dice is. Sorry.
What time is it?
You've been asleep for an hour.
Should probably lower that HP again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably go back down.
All right. Tell the defender to let him by.
Okay.
Um,
I'm sorry. Tell who?
Alexa.
What?
Yeah,
Nick
that's
threw
the
up
name.
with that one.
Yeah, it made me
Literally.
laugh so hard that I swallowed the food I was eating, and I was
Be right
choking
back.
on it. I had to go be right back because I had to go throw up.
Yeah.
'Cause it wouldn't go down my throat, and it wouldn't. I was just like,
That's an achievement get right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell a joke that makes someone throw up.
Does yeah. It was just the timing. Was,
Yeah, it was. I was in the middle of chewing food, and he's like, "I got a name figured out." I'm
make it
"It's
do
gonna be
backflips,
something
make it
bad,
juggle,
like
make it do
something really
this."
cool." He's like, "Alexa," and I'm like, "I don't know why it got me, but it did."
Well,
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
Unless they're in danger,
You guys stroll into the tower. Everyone looks passed out. There's a giant shield guardian, which you've seen before, just not activated.
No, they were gone before it activated.
Yeah, not activated, and it's just kind of like standing there in the corner with Edamas on the shoulder.
I'm imagining like Baymax. Like it's
Yes.
just this big
Aw.
thing.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is right there. Not painted for another
Still.
week.
I forgot. Okay, this week I'll do
7 full days.
Mm-hmm.
we thought it was gonna die.
True.
it. Or it'd be abandoned. I'm
So.
not abandoned. Just-
You all will wake up a little bit later than usual, but you can all get a long rest. Unless you wake anybody up when you get there.
Please don't.
Suddenly,
We're all
I
just
feel the
bloody
urge to
and-
talk about sloppy Joes versus sloppy Pete's with everyone.
You all get a long rest if you need it. I don't know if you do or not, but
Everybody did.
I think we're okay. We've been riding all night.
yeah. What's that for? Oh, the shield guardian hit points. Oh, stat.
charges.
Oof. Hopefully it doesn't overcharge.
Does
It doesn't do that.
With when you absorb
Only
spells.
when I absorb it.
Yeah. Then yes.
It does?
Yeah, it's not good. if that
Not
happens.
good. Not good at all.
So, you all wake up. Tired. Those of you that were a part of the fight feel a lot better, but still worse for wear.
Makes sense.
And it's not just physical hurt. There's some
Words that we're saying.
there's some like mental like
Emotional.
you got your asses kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys are fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you're feeling a lot better. It's been 7 days,
Mhm.
so you know you're
I
not.
mean, annoyed. But
yeah, you're annoyed, but you know,
Do you-
alive.
Do you know what happened?
The gist. I don't know what happened 2 weeks ago.
That's the one where you passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I just
Which
knew
is
it was
fine,
with
because, yeah, that's
Suzuka.
what she passed out. That
Man.
was the best case scenario. I was like, perfect. Blacked out.
Yeah, like for a reason.
Yeah. So they don't know. She doesn't know anything about Casimir. You got to fill all that in.
Oh my god.
She's gonna be mad at you.
Cloud looks at you, Siddiqa, and he gives you a hug.
I'm just like,
Finally,
Yeah.
shut up for the first time ever.
yeah, I won't talk for the rest of the day. I'm just in like,
You do that every morning.
And then he
oh my god.
doesn't say anything, just gives you a hug.
He lost me.
And says, after a moment, says, why aren't you training?
I'm on it.
And he goes outside with you, and if you want to, you can do some sparring.
If you want to.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say no.
I'm extra.
These are welcome here to
enthusiastic.
Siddiqa for you.
Such a feel-good moment.
Oh.
I have no idea that I could have lost him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He is like intensely training with you, like harder than usual, and he's being a lot more aggressive. with
Oh,
his
I
attack.
like it
And-
hard and aggressive.
And you don't know why. You don't know why he's like being so adamant about like perfection in this moment.
And I'm like really
Yeah.
into it too.
So
Oh.
Swinging my double-ended spear.
We have a lot to fill you in on.
Sounds like it.
oh, trees aren't there.
Where do we start?
Probably with the last thing she would remember.
So,
Everybody's dead.
Who's everybody?
Everybody is dead.
what do you mean, like?
Everybody
Wait,
that
we're in
we've
the
been
marsh? Oh yes,
dealing
because
with.
we
Sure.
came back from the
Casimir, okay, let's just do it. Try and
Rip
get
the
this
Band-Aid off, rip
version,
the Band-Aid off.
And then you can ask questions about anything that you feel necessary.
Casimir playing Silva.
Dead.
How'd you? Well, how? Yeah, how?
Well,
I also killed an angel.
Like
So-
a real angel or
Yeah.
ASMR?
let's start
No,
from
no,
the
no.
beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah. I thought we were just ripping
Casimir,
the Band-Aid off.
from a chronological order, so it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Instead of having to dip back
Alright,
and then.
alright.
So Casimir tricked me into closing off the celestial realm instead of hell. I think that is, I mean, no concrete evidence, but it's probably around the same time where you passed out. I wasn't there. Angels started falling out of the sky. One fell pretty close. Went to check it out. We healed it. It was like, sorry, we warned you. Now die. So we had to kill it.
Oh.
She killed an angel. We got back to my place. We were looking around. Casimir was like sauntered out of there like he owned the place and said, "Oh, I tricked you because
Fuck you.
I only listened to me." And then we killed him.
But yeah, he tried to kill us first. I mean, let's not just, he definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
We suspect he's a lich.
Interesting.
We can just.
Oh. Say it again, please.
His phylactery, we don't know for sure, might be my spellbook. So until the spellbook is destroyed, he's not really dead.
So one day we're gonna have to hold him down and just gut
Right.
the
You
book.
can try. So we killed Casimir.
Killed.
We didn't actually kill him. We dismembered him.
You're right.
We took out his eyes and
took
his
out
tongue.
his eyes, his tongue,
Then Claude wanted to leave him alive.
and then I sent him to the celestial plane after reopening it because we did that too.
Okay.
That was and then you woke up. So it doesn't have to do with each other.
Not necessarily. Maybe you just ate something bad, and then
To be fair, you were out for 2 days.
rough food
So-
poisoning.
What did we eat?
Uncooked ramen.
Yeah.
Ah.
No,
there
that
you
definitely didn't make you sick. I eat it all the time.
go. I eat that too. Actually.
Yeah.
That's not that weird.
Exactly.
I was not the only person ganging up on you with that one.
So we we opened up the thing. Then I banished him, or I plane shifted him to the celestial plane. Hopefully that makes us cool with angels again, because we got enough people that want to kill me. Then we started going to Rayvale because
We didn't have his protection anymore.
Yes, so we were like, all right, let's go kill Klee now while we're at it. I did some scrying. The plague people are there. They're animal people, or they're lycanthropes or something.
Oh, that's right, the plague.
Yes.
The one Suka's in
Suka
the capital,
and yes,
infecting people.
a turtle, and then the bear person's name is
Bear person.
Zandri or the Den Mother.
yes. God, so much happened. So we went there. We went in the old safe house, and then we were just going to wait until the next day, and then we're going to go out when you guys got there, and then we're going to take care of business. But then we decided maybe we do a little.
Feels so much tension this next
We do-
morning.
We do a little.
He did say we, to be fair.
We do a little scouting.
I'm hearing it. I'm okay.
Around the inn, and there were some people inside.
Because we
What
saw
about
because we
Clee being dead?
saw Clee.
We saw Klee hanging from his sign outside of his inn, dead.
Oh, so you guys didn't
No,
kill
we didn't
no.
kill Klee. The Den Mother did, we assume.
Ah.
Which we now know.
And hung him, and Silva was scared shitless.
And working for her.
So we were.
So we had a plan that Silva would have a anime
Anime
arc.
redemption arc like Naruto.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
We were
and
going to
help
do
us.
Klee
It's
before
a
we
great
realized
play.
he was dead.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
we found out he was dead, so we was like, maybe Silva will do it.
Yeah, she's still a bitch.
Yeah, you ended up killing her because she was being awful, and then she
Had
killed
a nice one-on-one.
she killed Celine. So you know,
Yeah.
eye for an eye. What am I missing? Oh yes,
And then
we tried to
you
sneak
talked to the
in.
Den Mother.
Well, we snuck in because
Oh,
you
sorry,
wanted to
back
get
there,
into
okay.
the office.
Right.
It was a real tough lock.
It was
probably
dark.
magical.
It was dark too.
Probably magical, unpickable, or something like that.
Unpickable.
So we were going to go in Klee's room to find the key.
I just thought opening the door was enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we
And then we tried to, and just
The
know.
Den Mother woke up and summoned the bear, and then before the fight broke out, we had a conversation.
Just cast that orb that she walked through.
While you went and talked to Silva. I don't
Yes.
know what happened there, but
Didn't go well.
Obviously, ended up
She's
killing.
sleeping in my room.
I had a talk with the Den Mother. I told her to fuck off, and then she left.
Oh.
She offered you passage though.
Yes, free passage to any other continent, which
Because
okay.
she's not leaving.
Yes, and they have done this to other places where they send in a plague that only affects people that aren't animal people. So you're good. And kills
So they're
them all.
were creatures?
We don't know for sure. They could be were creatures. They could be animal creatures, but there were lizard folk in the tavern and Tabaxi that were not sick, and everybody else who was not of animal descent.
She can also protect people
Was sick.
from the plague too, because that's why Silva was working for her. Because if she kept her close, then she could somehow. She said it wasn't a spell
It was
or.
an aura.
Yeah, it
I
was
wasn't
just
sure
an
if it was
aura
going
for
from
her.
her or her staff. It was
Yes.
unsure of the.
So I told her to fuck off. She left. I had Alexa and Edemos and Claude follow her. Claude was invisible.
And that's when Silva started acting up.
We started to fight Silva.
Mhm.
Took care of her. I worked through Edemos and I saw Alexa and Claude getting destroyed by a bunch of
Bears
bears.
on the docks.
We did a little plane shift action because that's obviously, why wouldn't we?
Gotta come in style.
We got right to them very quickly, started to fight, things went downhill. I thought,
Very
hey,
quickly.
great idea, let's plane shift out of there. So we did.
Right at the beginning of the fight too.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Before you guys took any damage,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
or
Yeah.
possibly lost any party members.
Nope.
It
Yep.
didn't even occur to us that
Nothing
that
like
could
that happened at all.
and a shot at the boss. You
And
know.
like
I
took
don't-
half of her face off. Or something.
Yeah, it was like the whole thing. Like she lost an arm, I think.
Yeah.
It might be grown back by now, but
Probably. And then there we are. Any
You guys are
questions?
having- You guys are having so much fun without us.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was fun. Wouldn't say it was fun.
I don't know. It sounds like fun.
I mean, you said nobody got hurt,
Yeah,
so what
nothing
was it
bad
fun?
happened.
Well, Claude got a little banged up.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Not too bad.
Is it?
Little-
Damn, Claude's on the line too.
How's that closing on the line?
The egos are too big.
You can't say you got his ass kicked by some bears.
It wasn't,
Not
I mean,
some bears,
to be
okay?
fair,
The
there was
only
like
one that
8
went
bears.
down.
There were 8
Yeah.
bears, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
No, that was yeah.
Oh.
So how does the sickness get spread? Is it a bite? Is it airborne?
We
Airborne.
saw
Interesting.
Suka.
If you wanna cover
Shoot
your ears so I
some-
can describe.
Okay.
Shoot like
I can
spores
say-
out
It's
at
okay.
them.
I'll sing.
She shoots spores out of her hands and
I can
then
see that.
in her stats.
So it's fungal.
Oh, does that trigger her?
And then there's like
Sit
funguses
down.
growing
Sit
off
down.
of her the bodies
Okay.
when they
It's
die.
really gross.
So
And then a bunch of tiny little holes.
It's
like,
Oh, don't talk about the
Dude, you're the
holes.
fucking worst.
I couldn't hear. Why did you?
Because I was looking at you and you're like, the holes.
I did that on purpose.
Did it trigger you?
It's the, like that. What's that? Shard.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah, I
that
don't like
too.
it either.
Which
Ugh.
also
Yeah,
is
it's
like
it is
hormone
a
don't watch
spore
it.
related.
As
That word
everybody
is
is
that
like,
word too.
Spore?
Yeah, like anything like I don't know. It's something about the
Don't play a
Fungal growing
druid
on
circle
you.
of spores.
growth on. Bodies.
Wait, isn't there a game called Spores?
There's a game called
Yeah.
Spore. that you just
How are we
make.
just
I
keep
love
talking
it.
about it?
So it's airborne.
If we say it enough times, you'll get
I'll throw
over
up.
it.
I will be like Nick.
Suka's in the capital,
Okay.
spreading it,
We told
The
Maria
tortellini.
that.
and the den mother is preparing for the arrival of
Her boss.
her boss.
Mm.
And Rayvale has been hit by the plague, and is
Bad.
pretty much just like wiped.
Which is fine. No big loss there.
No. Well, wow, they took out Clee for us.
Yeah. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's something even worse.
Yes, potentially.
Right, but Clee was coming directly after
Yes.
us. I don't think this is coming directly after us. Still something for us to.
I thought
That
now.
happened.
Well, we still fought her.
We
like,
also shot her.
you shot her and, like-
yeah.
we killed a bear.
You-
One of her bears.
We killed.
We killed 2 of
her
them.
worker
2 of
too.
them,
We
fair.
killed Silva. Yeah.
I
We
kind
didn't
of,
really
I kind
leave
of
with
told her to
more.
fuck off to her face too. So,
And then also like
and then we would
3
not
separate
just
times.
give up. So.
Yeah.
You were pretty persistent with that.
Yeah.
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 Well, at least she doesn't know us.
She doesn't know you. That's good.
Yeah.
That is good
That's great.
for you.
So, yeah, a lot happened.
I mean, I don't know if it's the same thing, but my mom is a were creature, so.
Wait, she is?
Is she the dead mother?
Like she was a creature?
What kind
Wait.
of weird creature?
Does it matter?
No, I just want to know. I'm curious. This is news. I mean,
First you're a princess, and now you're an offspring of a were creature.
does that get passed on genetically?
I think that's why I can shift to different animals.
Oh, it's all coming together now.
Is it?
But are you?
Was that Joe or Osirei?
Both.
Yes.
Wait, are you where shifting or are you just shifting? Because you're
What's the
druid.
difference?
Because you're a druid, right? It's a part of your.
I'm not technically a druid, not in game.
Oh, really?
Like, I play a druid, but she's not actually a druid.
Oh, I always.
It's how me and Nick blended the two.
Ah.
Class-wise, it says druid, but she's not playing a druid character.
Correct.
Yes.
Ah, that makes so much sense. I always thought you were a druid. Thank
I
God
mean-
you're not a
Well,
druid.
She's
is.
a druid.
No,
But
but like,
she's flavoring it as
More cleric-y? That's
Yeah.
what I would
Yeah.
have.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. She's not
That
like
was what we debated
genuinely
between
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
when we built
She's not
Orion.
explicitly a druid.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. You're
We
right.
don't like druids.
You don't like anyone,
That's
but no
fair.
one likes you, so
I
it's
like
okay.
Claude.
Damn. Damn.
I think Claude likes me too.
Before I forget this, and so I can delete it, I'm gonna grab little pouches of money for you guys.
Yes.
Money?
Yeah,
We found some money, so.
from that fight that we were all in before that last one. But there's 7
They were just
copper.
throwing money around?
No, we stole it.
Ah.
Well, we
No
killed them
wonder
all
they
and then
want
we
us.
took it.
Oh, I
But
see.
7 copper.
7
600 platinum or 600 silver. Sorry.
I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
Yeah, at least 600
I was like,
platinum.
I'll go with the
1,000.
fix of that
Huh?
missing.
1,100. Yeah. You gotta wait. And 25.
gold pieces. 4.
D5.
No.
No, just kidding.
No.
4D5.
That's each, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's each. We
Yeah,
all get
you
that?
each get that.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think it was like 6 or 16. What is that?
69.
I think it was like 6 and then like 1124 for Sidika, but I don't remember.
It's fine. It's a gold.
124?
There was like 2 numbers that were odd ones out.
Okay, 1124.
What number do you? Because I wrote horribly.
1. So I'll be 1254. And silver 600. That covers it's only what's that, 7? Just 7?
Yeah.
Why the hell do we even have that?
If you don't want it,
No.
like,
You good?
Yeah, 7 copper pieces. It could buy me like half a meal.
Then don't take it.
No, I'm taking
literally.
I'm cheap.
So, what's the plan?
We're not gonna go into that plague infested place, are we?
Well, if you mask up, I feel fine.
A little sore.
Not plague related, but yes.
But everyone's dead.
Not everyone that we want dead though.
Do we need to go back into Rayvale
Oh.
for anything?
I'm gonna talk to Maria, see what she wants me to do.
Who the fuck is Maria?
His boss.
The Archmage.
Oh, her! Oh.
Literally, like, our
Who the
inside.
fuck is Maria?
And since when does Sidika talk like that? Oh
I
my
know.
god.
Who the fuck is Maria?
Talking
Go
to a
eat some
mage
soap.
like that?
Whoa.
Should have specified how to eat it, apparently.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's
I was just trying to make it more bubbly.
okay.
Just
So,
roll it around in my
I'm
tongue a
going
little
to
bit.
send to Maria.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
What's the important stuff we gotta get across?
Just message her. Hey, can you message me a bunch of times?
For real. She usually does anyways.
Yeah.
So the first one is going to be, we have lots of information about the invaders. Plague only affects non-animal folk. We fought the Den Mother. Didn't go well. Message me back.
You don't get a response back to your message. Instead, she sends you a message herself, so you can just respond to hers. Still looking for this turtle. Have put all of our efforts into finding her. Ships are on their way to Rayvale now. Any other information you have about them? Oh, that's what Maria told you. That's what it was. That's why you stayed in Rayvale. I was trying to remember. She offered you something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's me thinking. Sorry.
I think the leader of this invasion is coming. What else do we need to know?
She's pretty strong.
What do you want us to do?
Reconnaissance. As much information as you can get us. Specifically on this dead mother and this new player.
The dead mother can cast magic, summon bears. Counterspell. Very proficient in magic.
Pretty much already has Rayvale locked down.
Has control of Rayvale. That's pretty much
A little
it.
cocky.
Intends to take over.
Tell her that she offered to like have us leave.
Offered to give us a boat out.
Keep up the work, the good work, and you'll have your reward soon. The tide is turning, Asura, here in the capital.
In what?
In our
what
favor.
Oh.
Yes. She sounded a little bit more optimistic in this message than previous messages. You gather that actually having a direction of where to go versus just being like, there's a plague outbreak, and being able to say, we're looking for this one person, significantly helped.
I would also tell her about the aura or the staff
Okay.
that can heal or
Prevent.
yes.
Okay. Then we need to retrieve the staff or her.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. Oh god.
Like capture?
Mm-hmm.
Alive?
Mm-hmm.
A bear? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Good luck.
Well, good luck with that, Asura.
I don't blame you.
She said capture?
We need her.
She said capture.
And if it's the aura that she wants, then I don't know if it'll still be there if she's dead. But she just has to be alive. We can give her the old Casimir treatment. No tongue, no eyes.
True.
Back to Rayvale. Just keep her on this plane. Alright.
But there's more of us now.
Yeah, we're gonna get
So-
to meet this delightful lady.
And she doesn't know you two.
Hug her again.
She doesn't know you two.
Yeah, good. Keep it.
And
You're at Tabaxi.
we could use that.
Yeah, but what if she goes to the other side?
Yeah, I would
I think that's a
expect
real
her to
problem
do
that
right
Karai
away.
potentially,
Just abandon
yeah, she's
everybody.
gonna definitely flip sides. I could see it. I could see it. I think her dad's a tiefling, so
Exactly.
you know, he'd be affected by this plague. So it makes sense that she would flip sides.
Absolutely.
She probably enjoys seeing a bunch of people die as well
Yeah.
from a plague.
Yeah.
I made her cry as literally just standing right there like
Yeah. That's why
All
I just
true.
started
And everybody's
nodding
just like, yeah, no,
All
100%.
true.
Just
I'm not hearing any lies. I want you guys to tell me where she's at so I can go hang out with her.
It's actually her mom.
You see Karai just blow something in your guys' face? What?
That's it, I've had enough. I've been playing the long con this whole time.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Could you imagine?
Oh.
That would be fucking amazing. What a twist.
Oh,
That would be so un-Karaya, though.
that would be the best twist. Though.
It would be so on Karaya though. Don't get any ideas.
I'm not going to.
yeah.
I'm just thinking about it.
I would do it.
I mean, if it wasn't like wrapping up the campaign,
Yeah.
I would totally be like,
Yeah.
Wait,
But if you think about it, though,
wouldn't it be a way to wrap up the campaign?
Why would there be a sleeper agent with us? We're nobodies. We
Apparently
weren't on these guys'
not.
radar until like yesterday.
Maybe you were.
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Why would I have been on?
Because it wasn't
I
fucking
don't
me.
know.
We tried to close the round.
So.
Anyways.
So back to Rayville.
Yep.
I'm gonna disguise myself as somebody else.
We might be able to make a plan.
Remember how?
Listen,
Yep. No,
It's
we
still
could.
better
Nope.
than
I didn't
having-
even say it.
don't worry, I have a plan.
You could message my mom and see if
Not-
she has
not
any
one.
intel. I don't know that she has connections with the were creatures, and we don't even know that this is the same group of people. But
Sure.
if they've done this before, and maybe they've done it on the other continent.
Worst case, how do you feel about being a double agent?
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Neither, yeah, guys.
Double agent.
Yeah,
On
this will be
to me.
new for me.
Wouldn't that be
Hey,
something?
pull me out.
Literally.
They're onto us.
There's no such thing as radios, so you're fucked.
That's not true. Talia had her little phone to talk
Sending
to
stone.
Marcus all the
You never
time.
noticed the sending stone attached to Karai's ear? You used to thought it was like an earring.
Who are
just-
you? Who are you telling to pull out? We don't got the other one. So I'm sending to Talia.
Yeah.
She has no recollection of it.
Okay.
Wow. So,
No roll needed for that. It's
Not
too
connected.
far away. Seems worried about it, but no connection that she knows of from Primordia.
What can we do to? Well, how can we use the fact that you could be inside?
I'm just walking there. Man, I hate common folk, right?
it's
I
like,
mean,
man,
they're-
I just got fired from my last job. I could really use
To be
employment.
fair, there were just people who lived in Rayvale at the inn, just chilling. So like, it wouldn't be if you just. I mean, if you walked up
Tom.
and were like, Tom, yes. What about him?
If she went and talked to Tom.
Yeah,
Who's Tom?
Tom is the barkeep.
barkeep.
Human, probably going to die any
Soon, but before he does, he's a really great guy.
He was real sick. Yes.
But
He
works,
was sick?
Yeah,
Oh.
but he works with that.
We could get information potentially,
and you could get on her radar.
but that's a long con type of
Yeah.
operation. Because you have to gain her trust, probably kill some humans.
She could kill one of us.
Are you volunteering?
No.
No.
I really think she's just gonna backstab us. Don't worry, I'll keep my eye
I mean, to be fair, all of Tao's characters hate Karaya for no reason.
That's because I'm always talking. Always means.
You're always spreading rumors about me.
Like what?
Like that she's a double agent.
Hey, it came up in conversation. It was no rumors.
Wait,
out. How do you think rumors are spread?
Hey, this is not a rumor, guys. It just came up in conversation.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
I just happened to say it.
Come on. Come on, you don't know what rumors are. Crazy.
I mean, we could also instead of putting Cry right in the line of fire, just track her, I guess. Kind of see what she does.
Or we could wait till she's back in the hangman's hut, and then we could just blow it up.
Fireball. I like it. I like
I
it.
like that plan the best.
I like it. I like it.
I still think, now that you're here, we might actually have the capabilities. We just nuke it from orbit.
I
Over
mean,
the
I
whole
did
building.
get 6 level spells.
Conjure the
so-
biggest moonbeam you can on the whole city of Rayvale, and just
Just fucking moving
This
around.
is exactly how the last session started. Yeah.
Yes.
This is no, it wasn't my fault. This is what he was doing the whole time of it. He was like, yeah, we just go in, and worst case we fireball everything. It's fine.
That's not how it started.
That's not
Yes, it is.
I was like, if you want to go look at the hangman's hut, then you should go.
Well,
do
maybe
that.
we should wait. I don't know, because worst case, I just fireball everything. I mean, how
I
big is
do
the room?
remember
I just
fireball
fireball in
being
it.
That was mentioned, but
There's
the,
no
how it
team.
started
There's
was
I
6
did
and fuck
say
it.
that.
I cast fireball.
how it started was if you want to go investigate, I'm not prepped for reconnaissance today. We can
I'm
do it
prepped for
tomorrow.
battle. Yeah.
And he said, I'm prepped for
Battle!
battle, so if it
And
came
then-
to it, I could
yeah.
fireball.
Yes.
Yeah.
If shit went down
Which
because
it
of
did.
your idea.
Which it did. You could have just said it was a stupid idea.
I didn't think it was a stupid idea.
Me neither. Why are we fighting?
There's no such thing as a stupid idea in D&D.
That's not
Unless
true.
it comes,
That's not
unless it
true.
comes from Tau.
Fair.
Let's just go in and.
Well, I'm the exception in the entire
To be fair,
D&D.
Tau had
It's
some
pretty
jumps
amazing.
in lava.
Tau had some good wisdom last session.
Yes,
She
I do
said-
remember
she
one
said-
thing, and I was.
Doesn't matter how much you see, guys. It doesn't matter if you make a plan. It doesn't go that way anyways.
Look how much time we've wasted before on like not
Here's
having
the
plans
thing.
versus what you've done now.
That
And look
is
what happened.
true.
I was like,
We never.
That was the
our
smartest
plans
thing
never
I've
go
ever heard.
through.
It's better to plan than to just go in.
Yes.
because they get the same
Yes.
outcome. So
And you feel like, damn, if it wasn't for that one thing, our
Yeah.
plan would have worked perfectly.
which, sure.
It's true. If you didn't mess up on your check, that plan would have worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
You
D&D
would have
works.
just went in there, not found anything, and left.
Mm-hmm.
That was the kicker. There was nothing in
Or
the
if you would
office.
like open the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
That too.
I just wanted you to.
He didn't want to steal
Make
your
Make
spotlight.
myself a little bit
Yeah.
more. Okay.
So,
Recon.
we can go back to the hideout.
And then what? We charge in there and.
We can follow her. We can see what she.
So she's just taken over Klee's spot.
She's commanding from
More so, I think.
the Hangman's Hut.
And is there like local animal people, like just clustering into Rayville?
That I don't know.
Not that you noticed.
But
There
there
was a
were
couple.
the
Because they're gonna
residential-
replace the loss of life and all that, right? They're
I
gonna
don't
keep
think
that.
they care about
I
that.
think they might bring other people here to do that.
I think they just want to get everybody dead. Although she did keep Silva alive to work for her, so maybe she's.
But she didn't keep Klee around.
Okay, well, he probably, wouldn't
Yeah.
agree to work for her, so
I think he'd be too prideful for that.
Yeah.
Silva just want to be protected.
She kept Tom around too. He looks like he's about to die though.
Yeah, we should probably go get Tom.
I think Syl was on borrowed time, or maybe she was just that useful. At whatever, she knew the city, she knew the people. Maybe that's why.
I mean, people are all
It's a
dead,
good way to
but-
get people on her side, though.
Yeah, and not all the animal folk. Those guys weren't dead. Oh God.
Back to hell.
Yep.
The abyss is nice this time of
We
year,
should,
guys.
We could go back. Yes.
We have an escape route, right?
Do we?
Yes.
Plane shift. We just if it, what is our
Remember
what
this
is our
time.
we're in
word?
fucking trouble plane
Pineapples!
shift.
Once
Somebody goes unconscious.
somebody dies, yeah.
When someone goes unconscious, we all touch a sewer.
Wait, does nobody have word of recall? That was a pretty useful thing back in the day.
Really?
What's that?
The word of recall? Like,
She's making stuff up again.
Oh, okay. I was like,
what?
usually at least somebody else knows.
Wait.
I know,
If you
I
can
know
start
what you're
rumors, so
talking
can
about.
I.
Son of a-
What are you talking about, Sadiqa?
Yes,
Fuck you,
Atika.
fuck you.
Don't talk to him like that.
You just earned yourself no food for a week. If we live that long,
A week.
to be fair, we're all gonna die.
That's the spirit. Shall we go?
Probably not all of us, to be fair.
Yeah, you're gonna live.
And
probably.
also,
Yeah.
I should let all of you know. Technically, my mission was reconnaissance.
So technically, that's what we should do.
But I think we should go after her.
As long as it's your plan this time, let's do it.
Well, let's all make a plan.
Yeah. But it's
Together.
your idea.
All right.
Okay.
Because I mean, your plans, we know they go. so-
Suck. Yep. This one is not on me. This is your idea. This is your
Did
plan.
something happen between you two?
Nope.
No.
No, not at all, huh?
No.
Nope. Everything went great. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt.
Technically true. Well, that last part's not true.
I got pretty hurt.
Mauled by bears.
Hmm.
Magical bears.
I'm sure.
I mean, that could happen when you're walking through any forest. So.
Except when you're on the docks of a business, like a working town, and
Yeah.
nowhere near the forest.
Yeah,
and,
they just kind of appear out of nowhere.
the ground.
Yeah. You need to put counterspell back in the shield guardian.
I say we start making our way. We plan on the way, because we have to go back anyways. So,
Do we have to?
does she have to?
She doesn't have to. None of you have to do anything.
Have you spoke to Callie?
She's still in that anti-divination zone or whatever. The last few times I've tried to contact her, she's just been blocked.
There's not like a front desk person you can reach out to?
I could try. I mean,
Both your arms are crossed and like they're cold.
I could try
I
to
was
do.
gonna ask how to go.
I was gonna hold out for like another couple minutes.
I know you want a blanket too. That's why did you wear shorts?
I was a little optimistic.
You know this house is always
No.
freezing.
This is actually perfect for me.
What did you say?
This is temperature.
Because I was like, do you want to share too?
Oh, come on, Joe, get in here.
I could try to message Theodis, but he might be in the same. I don't know if it's an area or if it's just on her. I could do. Who else lived there? Did I meet Wraith?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
when we came to visit you at school,
Yeah.
when they got into the bar fights.
Yep.
Yep.
I could do Wraith with Lizard Guy.
Please
There's
call
a
Ray.
god.
Please call Ray.
The thing is, if it's Wraith, he might not know anything about Callie. Or like be like. What's my
Is he
Heku
know
looking
Callie?
like? I don't think he ever. I mean, he's seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he
But
means
he's
like
not.
Like
Didn't he
he
just
didn't
leave?
like.
Wraith just dipped out. Yeah.
Where is
Yes.
he been?
I don't know.
Raising his family.
I'm Asure, yeah.
No way.
Because he lived the same place where Callie is.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, his home is a big crater now, but
Hmm.
I also have one sending left. Oh, I could do more, but if we're going to fight today,
Yeah.
kind of hope we're not. If I'm being honest, we should probably try to fight tomorrow. I will be more ready for battle.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
That's your
What
idea?
time is it now?
It's only maybe 10 a.m.
Oh, so we're gonna faff about for the morning and then the rest of the day.
Let's just go make sure that
For a
army
squire,
hasn't
you've got a lot
come
of
in
sass today.
to the docks
We're
yet.
talking
I'm just
about
gonna
see
a
them.
squire.
Whatever you are.
Follow her. Make sure they're not
I
anywhere near.
think the plans start with us getting to Rayville. Yes,
Yep.
How far away are we?
like an hour's walk.
Oh.
You're not far.
We have plenty of time. We could wait for night to go there, so that we're not seen. There's not a lot of people there, but the ones that are there
They
might
probably have night
recognize
vision.
us. Yeah, they might see if they recognize us, then we're kind of screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of did start some shit.
Yeah.
And it was just yesterday?
Yep.
Yep.
It was actually just last night.
Yeah.
So they're like 3 hours maybe. So nightfall?
So we're only an hour away. So is there anything we need to get done while we're out in the woods?
Camping episode. Quality family fun.
Is there any hot springs around?
So
Yeah.
there's
Have some
snow.
wood.
Swamp.
So
fuck
you,
yeah.
you say, you guys are in the tower talking about this, and you say, well, what can we do? What can we do to kill time? And you hear wood begin to crack and creak
Uh-oh.
from outside, in all directions.
Well, there goes our plan.
Time to plane shift.
We're out of here.
Group hug!
I'm gonna crack the door open and send it myself.
It's just like
He starts banging on the door.
I don't want to walk into him.
Okay. The trees, as far as
Isn't
Edamas can
Alexa still out
see,
there?
I'm gonna have him climb up the side of the tower and go to the top.
as far as Edamas can see, the trees seem to be splitting open.
It's like
And-
a forest of Enmar kind of thing.
Groups of 5 to 10 people are walking through these trees.
When you say people,
Animals.
Bears.
animal people.
Tabaxis, lizard folk, some
Oh fuck.
canine, like
We
wolves.
really did just put the tower up on the fucking road, didn't we?
They are riding like large dire wolves. Some of them. They all have armor, and they have like a bronze kind of coloration to their armor, and they're just walking through, heading in the direction of Rayvale. And you see
Lock the door.
Yeah, because that piddly line doesn't keep them out.
Maybe they don't
this
listen.
is the image I have. Asturia's just wore out. Just says nothing about this. Just
Yeah.
Click.
you
I thought they
see
were
Edamas is
coming
outside.
down on
Not
the-
home.
you see
flip the
We don't
door
want
aside.
any.
The Jehovah's
No
Witnesses are
scissors.
here.
riding on a very large dire wolf, a figure in bronze armor.
Oh, he's so cute. The puppy.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks.
Ah.
I think the guy on top's pretty cute.
Yeah.
He's alright.
He has
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
Seemingly tabaxian in nature, with like this long tail that sticks out of the back. The weapons that
So
he,
you
They all
wonder
look
how
alike.
rumors are started.
the weapons that he has have a very dark coloration to like the metal, not like an obsidian or anything like that, but just like a very dark steel with a sheen to them, like almost like sparkles, like starlight.
Like my sword.
Black like your sword, yes, but it has like sparkles or like starlight. How when Karaya goes into her animal form, she has like that starlight to her. So it looks almost like a astral or like something like that. And they are accompanied by two other figures who are also heavily armored, wielding similar make of weapons, not same weapons exactly. This person is wielding a halberd, but they're kind of like on the side.
The big dude? And,
Yeah.
And that's the starry thing?
Both of his weapons, this like long sword that he has on his side with like this hook at the end of it, is also made of the same. And the two people next to him have weapons made of the same.
I feel like I just can start hearing the sword panting. Like,
I have a good
go.
idea. Let's just kill that guy right now. Sorry, there's a bunch of animals.
You guys can start here now, like
Stage
people
whisper.
walking by this tower.
Oh, shit.
I thought you meant they were like
Converging
like
on the tower. No,
circling the tower.
No,
I was
no,
like,
they're
yeah,
going
we gotta
towards
go.
the
they're going towards the city.
Okay.
We're not home. There's a bunch of animal folk emerging from trees. Get ready for a fight.
A whole crowd.
Are they coming here?
No, they're going towards the city.
Okay, so
But as they check this place out, I'm gonna be ready.
how many?
5 million.
I say we just
We can take them.
we
At a
just
glance,
leave.
you saw about
Maria can come sort this out
Yeah.
herself. Like,
We just go back to my parents' house.
that sounds lovely.
30 to 40 trees open that you could see from Adamas' perspective. And like I said, there's between 5 and 10 people coming from each tree.
Interesting.
Why are they splitting trees up?
200-ish from what I could see.
So the army's here.
There are.
I wonder
she
if that
did
was
say-
because somebody attacked their leader.
Because, she did say that they'd be arriving by boats. Whoever they were waiting for, remember that they would be docking soon? So this has to be the army that she's made from people already here. Not her army.
So what?
Give me.
And then her army on top of it.
Give me history checks. Those of you that go ahead, everyone can give me a history check
Nat 20.
for a total of what?
24.
18.
For a total. Oh, 18 is your total. Got it. Sorry, I think it was just saying what you rolled.
No, I always love when 20 pops up.
And it's
It happens so rarely.
That one.
a total of 24.
Yes.
7.
You don't recognize like any sigils or colorations. But what that tells you is that they are probably not from this continent. They're not. They don't have anything that is like, oh, that's from Valcana.
Y'all ain't from here.
I changed my mind. It's not the army from here. But
So there's
That-
more people coming from all
there
over.
has to be. Because they would have docked in Rayvale.
If they're coming, like they're emerging from the trees.
Mhm.
So the
That
ship.
was
I
their
wonder
way
if
of...
they're coming from another plane.
Potentially. Do I know, would I know
Give
anything
me an
about an
Arcana
animal
check.
plane?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
25.
From
There are
Feywild.
spells that high-level spells. There are also low-level spells that can do this on a smaller scale. That will allow somebody to walk through trees, essentially from one place to another.
Like, hi,
Not
hi,
necessarily a different plane of existence, but given the right information, it is possible for them to travel via tree. You know of like the lower level, like tree stride.
Yeah.
So she's
That has to be a lot
Like a
closer.
fast
Like
travel?
strong.
But you know that there are spells that are much
Yeah.
stronger that can expand that distance.
This was more part of the hippie division, but I learned a little bit about it.
Does Asura partake?
In what?
You know, if you're hanging out with the hippie division.
Never really hung out with them.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of read their.
Mm.
One of them kind of dropped one of their books on the ground, and I like, oh, started reading it, you know.
Okay.
And it was just hollowed out, and there was a bunch of weed inside. So I was like, I only got like the first half and the bottom half of the page, or the first quarter.
It was a group at school called the Hippie Division.
Not by then, but we just called it the hippie division. Yeah.
I didn't think stoners were allowed at the school.
I know,
It's
I
probably
know.
what they hollowed out the book. And then they were just like,
I mean, does anything get past the mages?
good point.
They're learning magic, I guess.
Must be a lot in those first couple lines of the books. We're not going into Rayvale now, though, right?
Not anytime soon.
Just making sure we're all on the same page with that one.
But then what do we do? What's our plan then?
Well, you want to capture this lady?
That was the plan 10 minutes ago.
Before her army showed
Maybe
up.
you should ask Maria. Tell her that there's
I'll
an
fill her
army
in.
now.
Yeah, tell her to come capture it.
Yeah.
They're coming out of the trees!
They have us surrounded.
Change
She's
the
like,
plan.
damn, never mind. Come back home.
Just silence. Just left on red.
I'll cast message or sending and relay that information.
She responds to you. We are aware. Similar things happening here.
Oh, fuck.
They're there, too.
What you want me to do?
You know, that this wasn't that bad of a
Says-
place to start life.
Do what you think is best for the survival of
What?
us.
Alright, so you cast Moonbeam, big Moonbeam, and just.
So we're fighting.
You think we could dig a ditch from like the edge of Dormarsh all the way around, and then just push this the rest of the continent into the ocean?
We could, yeah.
And hope that they don't have a tree on there so they can transport back to a tree that's
Fuck,
left
you're
over
right.
here.
We burned down all the trees.
Oh my god.
Maybe we make a plague that
Kills
text
trees.
to.
Wow.
That's just
Sounds
rude.
a little racially charged.
We just throw that to them into
Oh, yeah.
Rayvale, and then just fucks them over.
What about the
Yeah, none of them can
regular
leave.
people who are not part of this?
All of my plans result
There's
in
casualties.
nuking Rayvale, so they're just acceptable losses at this point.
Wow.
Alright.
If only you had magic missile.
Are they still coming
I
out
do,
of the trees?
actually.
They've stopped.
Okay.
But it's
Well,
not very good at nuking a place.
No.
So-
It's just the name.
I can fireball. Magic missile.
Mhm.
Magic fat man and little boy.
Should we follow them? We can at least. I mean, if they're if
You want to
it's
follow them? They're going to Rayvale.
yes, so are we.
So were we?
So were we.
Yes.
So we're not. Because you've been talking about nuking for a while. I thought we still had to go.
Listen, I want to very badly,
Yes,
but
I
I
understand
don't
that.
have the capabilities of doing that.
Okay, so we're not gonna. Because I'm just saying they're gonna get there, and then their leader's gonna have to address them. We could hear, or at least see.
Are we going to sneak into the Nazi rally?
Right?
We can perch. People can go invisible. You have Edemas. Like. You can go invisible,
You're
right?
doing some
Oh, yeah,
hardcore
no.
reconnaissance.
So we could send you in if we're trying to attend a rally.
You could throw on some
What if
armor
they
and just
come
walk
back
with
and
the
I'm
tree
like,
people.
Actually, you guys, they had some
You
great
want
ideas.
to capture one of the people walking out, steal the armor, and dress up Karaya?
Yeah, and then
You come back
take
with
the
a red
spot.
hat on.
and then I'll
know what?
stand on, like the building and watch, and it'll be fine. Well, you know,
Who's this
we'll
red hat
back
say?
up.
I come back. There they are.
It was me
Marga.
the whole time.
It would be the same thing.
Be Marga. Make animal races great again.
All I just make animals great again. Be the same hat.
That's just implying that they're animals.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, are we taking one of them? No, that wasn't a plan. Okay, all right.
I mean, if the plan is to just
You're
get
really
information,
trying to.
Yeah, Claude said that as a joke, and you like, so we're taking one of them. He's like,
What are we doing?
we could send you in. It's dangerous, though. Like-
Is that the only plan?
we could follow behind them.
You could be a commoner, like someone that lives in Rayvale, who's like, oh, what's this Nazi rally? Let's go check it out.
I'll go with you if you do that. I'll go invisible and I'll go with you
I can disguise self.
How long can you be invisible?
until I do something.
To look like a tabaxi.
I just didn't prepare that spell, so I can't do it. Actually, hold on. Let's check the staff.
I like it.
Always check
Now
the
I
staff.
check the
Always
other
check the
spells.
staff.
Always check the staff.
Well, just like he had to learn to always prepare the tower.
Couldn't you get us
True.
to the safe house with plane shift?
You mean yes?
Then we don't have to sneak into Rayvale behind an army.
But then we're just in the middle of an army.
And we can plane shift out of the middle of the army if we need to.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I can't do it 4 times today.
Can you do 3?
That sounded like 2.
No. I can do it 3 times, but that's all I can use the staff for. And if we need it in a fight,
Where's the
then
third
I'm-
time coming from?
Back
Is-
to the abyss to get out.
He has to shift us to another plane
Got
to
it.
then shift us back.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking teleporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not technically what it is.
But if you get us to the abyss the 3rd time, we could just walk back into the material plane. We know where the entrance is at.
we're also far.
Well, we're not gonna be close at all here, right? So Karaya's going to a meeting.
We don't even know if they're having a meeting.
It's pretty.
They didn't come all this way for nothing.
What if it's like an army meeting?
That's still a meeting.
But then it's just like, well, then we do have to kill one of these guys and take their armor.
Yeah.
Swords just beat me.
100%. You just see like bodies like walking past. What you did at
From the
least.
window?
No, from
There's no window.
From the sword, like telling you where people are at.
Oh yeah.
It is just
How was the sword when you killed the angel?
Not happy.
No.
No.
Not
scared.
very unwilling.
Really?
Yeah.
Very unwilling.
Why?
That was my concern. But then Nick just like,
Isn't
all
it
right,
angel?
so then you guys go back to Casimir's, and I'm like, did anything happen?
Is he an angel?
So he was scared of it, or
Yes.
Yep. It's probably 'cause
The
it's
only
a
thing he
motherfucking
didn't want to
angel.
kill so far.
Yeah, angels are.
so you killed it with a different?
No, I killed it with a sword.
You killed the
Oh.
sword, yeah.
It
It
was
just
just-
He
it was
was
just-
like,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was the only thing that was kind of like.
But he didn't stop it from happening.
Nah, he still did it.
Yeah.
Still a kill.
He didn't take the
Interesting,
blood though.
I
Like
was
he didn't
gonna
take
say
any
he
of
didn't take the soul.
Yeah. Is there any stragglers?
I'm gonna work.
He's gonna
Roll
make
me
a
a
yes
D100.
just so that I can. I mean, I'm not opening the door.
Looking for
I'm
a
just
straggler.
Yeah.
sword.
Roll me a D100.
100.
You can just disguise yourself as like a super hot lizard folk. And then,
Yoo-hoo, boys!
bring him into the tower, then we
Is it this way?
beat the shit out of him.
It's just 100
This is Timon and Pumbaa plan.
Like that, yeah.
That way. 67.
They all seem to be in a nice tight bunch.
What a fucking efficient army. God.
Working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I imagine she's like, oh, look for stragglers.
Yeah.
Then I go,
Yeah, they are all. The smaller groups are forming larger ones and marching on.
But nobody had to like tie their shoe or something. Or
No. A lot of them aren't wearing shoes.
Convenient.
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah,
doesn't wear
so
shoes.
we don't wear shoes. This is Talia, but you can see there's no shoes.
Tied their cloaks. I guess they could do that while they still walk. I don't know.
Put little
I was
booties on?
looking for something.
Do you have like a foot file then? Just like
foot file?
yeah, like file down the hot
Yeah,
skin.
it's like the
and
grinders. Have you ever seen Felicia like do the nails on the doors?
Spores.
Why would you trigger her?
Why? What did I do?
It said spores for no reason. Spores.
Salkatic is that starting?
Just think that he's saying s'mores. You'll be okay.
Well, that's what I thought at first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
s'mores,
so it's
guys.
totally fine.
This is spread through s'mores.
Yum.
Don't you have any?
Do I have s'mores?
I don't
Yeah.
think marshmallows are vegan.
It's okay, we don't know.
They're
that.
not.
You
You
have
just
s'mores,
pull out
you
my
get-
s'more basket that I just have laying around
You didn't prepare.
of warm s'mores.
God, no
Wow, you
s'mores,
don't
no
have to be so
spells, it's
condescending.
just-
Do I have s'mores? What kind of question is that?
I don't know, you might have them around. I know houses that have s'mores.
You do not know houses that have s'mores.
No, you don't.
You don't. That's
You
a
know how
lie.
They have chocolate.
No,
Yes.
because
This
I
is
know.
a rumor
Graham
starting
crackers.
again. I
They
see it. I
deconstructed
see it.
No, because
But you
I'm
know,
pretty
you
sure
know,
your
not
mom's
know
house, there's
anybody
s'mores.
that you just walk in and they have s'mores.
Well, you gotta make
You can have
it.
the ingredient. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you mean the
Ingredient.
ingredients
Yeah.
of
She
s'mores.
means
Yeah.
ingredients.
Uncooked s'mores.
That's like saying, hey, do you have sandwiches? No, I have bread, I have meat, and I don't just have sandwiches made. Here you go.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That was the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. You don't say, do you have sandwiches?
You said you had the things to make a sandwich.
Can you make me a sandwich?
Right.
Can you
okay,
make
we
me a
make
s'more?
sandwiches.
Okay, can you make me s'mores?
No! Let me go start a
Because I
fire
don't have the
and make some s'mores. Fuck! What are we doing?
Not taking a straggler, apparently. I don't know.
I imagine this is
There's no
in game where we're trying to plan, and
Siddiq's
Siddiq's
like,
What? Wait, okay, why do you have to slouch like that? That's so disrespectful.
Claude said I can't eat for a week. Do you have any s'mores?
And I have s'mores, I have graham crackers and marshmallows.
Do you?
That's Siddiq's voice now.
Yeah, yeah. I love s'mores.
I love s'mores.
He's gotta talk from the back of your throat.
I love s'mores.
I love s'mores.
You're now like
Why is it so high?
I don't know.
you're like screaming.
I love s'mores!
So,
May I have some more
let's reel back in.
s'mores?
Let's reel back in. Are you walking to Rayville or are we playing?
Yeah,
Okay.
We're still going to Raven.
we have to. Your
Today,
boss
right
said
now?
so, right? Don't turn
She
this into
said-
my idea.
She
It's still
said
yours.
do what's best. She said do what's best.
Is
Do what, you said do what I think is best. Which is basically like, put your own damn self into trouble. I'm not going to tell you to do it.
Yeah.
But she wants me to do it.
I mean,
But what are we going to fucking do? Infiltrate an army just for one person? Who beat us the fuck up by herself before?
So we just take the one person.
she has bears.
Do you remember who this one person is, right?
Yes, yes. I didn't say it was going to be easy to take her, but
Alright, we're going to plane shift into the hut then? Into the safe house?
why don't we wait for your spells? Since that's such a big deal. And
Well, if we I can do the plane shift us into there and then we can wait for the next day. That doesn't take away from my spells. It just takes away from the usefulness of my staff. But if we wait a day, I'll get some usefulness back. The staff itself
Why don't we just do
contains
the recon
equity.
like we were supposed to do, and see where they're going, what
We can
direction
do
they're
that.
going? Okay.
We can do that.
Yes, Rayvale. Onward.
Walking or plane shifting?
Well, we have to plane shift now. We can't
Yeah.
just walk.
I think
Excuse
Galea
me.
wants to walk.
Excuse me.
But I mean, there's an army, so plane shift into the safe house. All right, everybody.
You can't go to a different plane.
I can.
It's just always gonna be the abyss.
Okay, let's try somewhere new.
It's just I just don't know.
Then no. No.
I just don't know where we're gonna end up. You can do that.
I mean,
Sounds like an awful idea. No, because then
Well,
we're not
I
even
mean-
gonna get to Rayvale. We're gonna end up stuck somewhere, and
No,
then
no, no. I can still.
and then we're gonna come
shift us
back
out.
finally, and this whole continent's gonna be gone.
just plane shift back into like a puddle of water.
Mm-hmm.
It's open ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he can really quickly plane shift out. No?
Exactly.
Unless there's sand sharks.
We could go to the Nine Hells. I've never been there.
This doesn't sound
I was thinking something
It's
like
just like a-
opposite of red and burning.
The
bright
celestial,
and snowy.
the celestial plane might not be any more friendly
Fair.
to us.
Okay, let's just go to
Yeah,
the
they
abyss.
don't
Fuck
like
it.
What about Feywild?
We could go to the Feywild.
I mean,
it's not,
that's not any safer.
it's not
if
great
that's
this
what
time
you
of year.
How do you know?
Been
Just
there.
like go to the
Thought?
Shadowfell.
These all sound terrible. Let's just go
We're
to the
gonna be there
abyss.
for 3 seconds.
What I'm understanding is that this is the best plane of existence to be on.
Obviously.
Why is that? That seems a little biased.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, she's asking
hold
questions.
hands.
Siddiqa, don't let go.
Go.
I'm never letting go.
Right? That's what it feels like.
Go to the Feywild.
Hey, how's that for your head?
Let go.
You going to the Feywild?
Yep.
You have to roll for it?
Wait, seriously?
No,
Okay.
because it's just the Feywild.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So you appear in a forest of leaves that are
I lied.
Green.
baby blue.
Oh god, you are Kathy.
Baby blue.
Baby blue leaves cover this
Oh,
forest.
that's kind of
cute.
nice. Maybe this place is better than the material plane.
I think we should leave.
You see like a serpent of some sort kind of going through the trees.
How big?
Let's
Oh
leave.
no.
Doesn't matter.
Large?
Don't look like nope. Large?
Oh, Let's get the fuck.
In our direction? Oh.
Its skin is kind of changing colors as it's passing through the trees.
That is fascinating.
That is not fascinating.
I know someone who would have loved that thing.
This is the worst.
Who's that?
Celine would have loved that.
Hell
Who's
yeah.
that?
That's
Who's
not
that?
bad.
I knew.
I know someone who would have loved that. The one time we're being nice
Go
to
go
you.
go go.
Playing chicken with a snake.
It's getting closer and seems to be picking up speed a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna get us.
It stops and it disappears.
Alright, let's go.
It's actually Celine in a new life.
Whoever's the last one sees the snake reappear as it like goes to strike.
Oh my god.
Definitely Siddiqa.
Yeah.
Why is it
Oh my
definitely-
god. Let's
Why is
let's
it
just do this.
You
from now on.
recognize your reincarnated form.
Yeah,
and
because
you're
it was
like,
really
wait a
cool to
minute.
see, you know?
Alright. Back in the building just outside of the Hangman's House.
Actually, I guess we could recharge my staff with your guys' spells.
That you could do.
Oh yeah, we
If
could
you-
just attack you.
Do we see or hear anything?
You have
going on
to, you have
with
to
You guys got here a lot quicker
do a
than
spell that only targets
what an
me.
army would be. Do you want to give me a perception check?
Can it be
Guiding bolt.
a cantrip or can it?
I think so. Oh, well, actually, no, because it recharges.
It has to be like
charge-
level of spell.
Yeah, spell. The spell.
We're
level
rolling
of the
an insight
spell
check.
is how many charges I get back.
Don't you have guiding
Yeah.
bolt?
So cantrip would be 0.
That's shit.
What'd you get?
6 or 12.
12, okay.
But like if we're like the end of today and we got all our spell slots,
I guess it's double
then you
proficiency
just-
when
Yeah.
You see
I mean, being Druid of the Stars,
A
I'm pretty sure I
few
get like 3 guiding
tabaxis
bolts for free
and
every
lizard
day.
folk
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
heading into the
So that's
Hangman's
three.
House.
That's 3 charges.
I just want to know if Soul's body is still up there.
And it can have 50 charges. So
I'm gonna go invisible. And
Okay.
Yeah, I love when you do this.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody
Delay-
keep talking.
what
Like,
do
don't
you do?
listen.
Delay
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
disappears.
just kidding.
she went invisible.
No, I'm gonna use it right now. He gets so
I'm
happy
playing shit to
though.
us back to the Feywild without her.
Okay.
Go hang out with that snake?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's probably better.
Yeah, better than whatever we're dealing with here.
Okay. Yeah, you just see a couple tabaxis and a lizard folk go into the hangman's hut.
I mean, I do
And they're having a conversation like
kind of want to
it seems
check it out.
a
Take the sword again and go invisible. And
Okay.
well,
It worked out last time. I'm just kidding. No.
I'm not going in or
You
anything
should do
just to
that.
see like
You
how
should do that.
because they're not here yet. So to see how many people we're working with.
Mm-hmm.
you have probably a good 30 minutes before they even
The rest of us are going to stay here.
Yeah.
unless anyone else wants to go with Galea to scout.
True.
I'll go.
We're gonna stay.
She can go invisible. So
So it would technically just be like you going out and like I'll go with you, but yeah, you can't talk to me.
What about your little panther?
I don't.
Yeah,
I think I'll stick out a little bit too much right
that
now.
I could
in
just
town.
use.
But they will fit in with
Okay.
the
Except the
other
target.
people.
Having her
That's all
just
it needs to be.
check the building, and I feel like
it
having
won't
a
be as
panther-
effective as you with a sword that can read how many people are in the building.
Well, also it's just a panther walking around the streets.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just a panther walking
Yeah.
around the
Yeah.
streets.
But I think there's already a bunch of animals running around, right?
But they're
Wow.
animal people, not just animals.
I'm not hearing the difference.
Woof. So we're gonna go scout?
I don't know. You make it seem like a bad idea.
I
Last time
think,
we were in this
I think it's a good idea.
The
As
scouting,
long as the
As long as it's just
the
scouting.
scouting wasn't the problem. What the problem was
Was
we went
after
in
the
after.
once we
problem.
was inside,
After the scout.
That was
we
the problem.
scouted,
The
yes.
investigation was the
Yes.
problem.
That
So when
was-
are we gonna go?
Let's let you go and investigate. Or
I'm just wondering because I can only go invisible once per day. So if it's still morning and we don't move until tomorrow, then I'm fine to do this again. But if we're gonna wait till night, then I won't be able to go invisible again.
Also, what are you hoping to learn from your
Right.
trip?
Well, to see how many people have already gathered. So there's a couple already. Well, how many can I see from where we're at? I could see like this far in.
3.
People? Animals?
You don't know that.
Bodies? Just to see how many people are in there. See where they're at.
What do we do with that information?
We can attack now if the den mother's in there.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. You're not wrong, but if we're not fast, then an army comes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna fluff up a pillow and just sit down nice
Listen.
and comfy. And
We have 45 minutes before they get here, roughly.
That's a lot of rounds of combat. Go do it. Make it quick, though.
go do it.
Oh shit.
We could send
Is that what you're doing, or is
Sadika
that
in.
what
I am tucked in for the day.
We can send Sadika in. Or Karaya.
I'm a
Inside.
human, though.
Koraya could do it potentially without using any spells.
I just mean she can probably go inside and
She can join the army
get a
today.
drink and then leave.
That's what I mean,
Yeah.
yes. Without having to go invisible or anything like that.
She doesn't know you. Silva's dead.
The only person that would recognize you. It's up to you, though. And that's just to see how many people are inside?
And I think if the den mother's there.
Yes.
Very easy to spot. A white bear,
Ah.
A polar bear?
some might say.
But does it have a black nose?
I will show you. Does it have a black nose?
Does she
Well,
have a
that's
black
I
we
nose?
can
mean,
let that go.
we already know Tao's racist, so.
Yep.
Yeah, but not as much as others.
I
I
guess
don't
that
think
makes
there's
it okay.
really like a standard on.
There's a polar bear.
It's a black muzzle, not a black nose.
Same difference.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
And I just want to point out you were racist to multiple races because it was different animal races. She was racist to one race.
And I wasn't even racist towards it.
Woo!
Nope.
I'm not gonna say anything because we're on stream.
Okay.
Schwink.
So, you can also just wait.
till a giant army gets, and then what?
So if the plan is figure out if she's there, figure out how many people are there. If she is there, we go in and try to get her. Then yes. If that is the plan, then we should do some recon right now. Because it will be a lot more difficult once the army is here.
Okay, and if we don't do that and we wait until the army gets here, then why are we here?
We would have to wait until she's off on her own some other time, which might not ever happen.
So is that all I'm doing? Just going to see if she's there? And then what?
Lure her out.
And then,
Come back here.
yeah, let us know. And then we try to make a plan from there.
Alright, I guess.
If you don't know what to do it, we could send her in invisible.
How much time is it going to take me to walk there and walk back and all that?
It's across the street.
Oh,
it's
it's
across the
street.
street.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are literally, you can see the door from here.
Oh, okay.
This is
Never
the same.
mind. I know where we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking we were at the other spot.
Ah,
where the-
no.
Yeah.
No, this is like where Asura was hiding in a.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess in that case, because you guys can see me through the little peephole, like at least the entrance.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. And if shit goes bad, throw something out the window. And then we'll run in.
We'll see your moonbeam.
That too.
It's just like a bright light out the window.
You guys are all looking the wrong way though. Just-
The whole army's gonna see that moonlight.
Oh god. So we're trying to get her before the army comes.
Really just fast tracking everything, aren't we? Let's do it.
We're all here this time. We can do this. And we will all be there from the get
I
go.
mean, you
doing-
said you blew off her arm, right?
And then it also probably grew
she
back.
grew
They
back.
might have grew
She
back,
was growing
yeah.
them
Yeah.
back.
She can
Yeah.
grow limbs back?
Yes.
I wish I would have not
Let's
used the spell.
just say yeah.
I hope later
Why'd
one
you
of
go-
us blows off her arm and then I'm like, oh, it's not
Say
regenerating.
something. You were unconscious.
Alright. Do you want me to send Edemos in your jacket or something?
It's not a bad idea.
That way I can also kind of check in and see if shit's going down.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a little squirrel in your cloak.
Okay. Walking across the street. Going to the front door. You see Klee hanging from above the sign.
We really gotta take him down.
Why?
It's just
Fuck
gross.
that guy.
It's just fucking
Yeah.
gross though.
And you open the
Hell,
door.
disease is spreading.
You see 3 tabaxis at a table,
Mm-hmm.
currently having a conversation as you walk in. All eyes kind of shift over at you, not in a like an aggressive way, but more of like a oh shit, who's here?
Mm-hmm.
3 lizard folk are just hanging out, and then there is a turtle and a there's a turtle talking to another tabaxi. So there's 4 tabaxis, 3 lizard folk, a turtle, and a empty bar. There's no bartender.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
You died.
I'm gonna ward.
Okay.
Just until
Yep.
she sits down. Make sure she's not
I
getting...
imagine just a single tear. Oh.
If she pans back over, this is in fact Suka.
I'm gonna send more messages. So much spell slots.
But you go to order a drink without a bartender, kind of
Yeah.
confused at what's going on. And everybody has drinks with them. It's not like they're just like waiting. You kind of like look behind the bar and you see a dead human
Just
Lame.
laying there.
Oh, he
On the
just
ground.
died? No.
Probably
with
not.
some stuff growing out of him.
You didn't warn her.
High school?
I didn't say what it
that
was.
Didn't help.
Some stuff growing out of him?
That's so
Yeah.
much
That's
worse.
gross.
I thought it was vague.
Thank you. And you hear one of the tabaxis kind of, just help yourself. So, open bar.
Yeah. These people
Just
are
kick
not
him to
good
the
people.
side.
Okay.
Where,
Nuke it. Oh.
Do I pay?
No, open bar.
Oh.
Courtesy of the Den Mother.
Oh.
And they kind of just go back to drinking and talking amongst themselves.
Okay, that's.
But they kind of noticed that you were a little lost, and
Are you
a
still
fellow
working?
tabaxi to another tabaxi. Gotta look out for each other.
Kind of look out for each other.
You pouring yourself a drink?
Can you teach me how to do fireball?
I guess so.
Nothing the
So
time
you
we
kinda,
have.
Walk around and step
Sorry,
over the body
Tom.
and just kind of pour yourself a drink.
Oh God.
Where do you want to sit? Do you want to sit anywhere?
Take it to go.
Careful when you're walking under the sign.
All right. Great, I can't drink this now.
Got some Klee in my drink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit at the bar for now, I guess.
Does it stink?
Oddly, no.
Huh.
There's not a smell of rock.
Does he
in
have
the
like a
air.
Does it
little
look
Febreze
fresh?
canister like above him? Like
It looks fresh, but the skin is definitely decomposing quicker, and you would think that there's a stench to this, but there's not. There doesn't seem to be a yeah. You kind of just besides like stale ale in the air
Mm-hmm.
and just blatant racism. No, you don't really smell anything.
Blatant racism.
I mean, that has a stench.
Yeah,
Big deal.
and you just kind of
Been in
like
a
sit
bar
there
like
and.
that.
You feel like me and Joe at Uncle Mike's.
That's what I was alluding to.
So
Yes.
specific.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safe, but ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe, but like,
We're safe, but like,
would hate to be that person
You've never
right there.
been.
No,
So you,
Yeah.
You'll find
you
out.
drink your ale.
I've been in enough places though.
Give me a perception check because you try to pick up on conversation. Give me one for Edamos too. Because you can hear through Edamos, right?
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
he's got the cloaks like right up against his ears
Yeah.
as he's poking his head out.
That's 17.
17. You get bits and pieces of conversation, just
Mhm.
trying not to like overtly be like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Some of the conversation is specifically about the Den Mother,
Mm-hmm.
just like praising her. Some of the conversation is bashing the old regime that was here. Some speak of excitement to meet the coming army.
Mm-hmm.
And the turtle, you overhear speaking to a lizard folk who says, she says that she was almost caught, was able to elude her captors, and in the end it'll all work out. As she kind of like looks over where Tom's body's at, kind of tells the lizard folk to have faith and be patient. One of the tabaxis who was talking to the lizard folk kind of comes up to you, sits down, and reaches over the bar and kind of refills his ale. He says, "Do you need some more?"
I'm still working on this one.
Okay.
What happened to this guy?
Same thing that's gonna happen to them all.
Oh.
Drink this.
This is a local
Yeah.
So enthusiastic.
Nick. Once again, escapism. A plague. Fanatics. This is all real world shit we don't want to deal with right now.
Hey, how do you think I feel? I'm in Uncle Mike's right now.
Oh god.
Says,
Hey, at least
Nope.
you could pass.
it's our time.
The South will rise.
Nick like that other table.
I'll kind of raise my drink to him.
Kind of cheers you. Says, so, where are you from? Drinks a little bit.
Not from this continent, just traveling through, looking for work.
Fair. Drinks a little bit more and says, and just kind of goes back to his table.
Good.
After about a minute or so, you're not trying to like chug this drink, but you're you're trying to get the fuck out of here. You hear creaking above you. This is the floor layout, by the way. So there's like a walkway above.
This is upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the office.
you would
It's
be
all open underneath.
Yeah, you would be like
Right here.
right there roughly.
The portal is right.
You hear creaking upstairs.
Suka's
and-
probably still there. Or Silva. Right there.
Walking down the stairs, you see the dead mother.
Just have
The-
animals bite her neck.
The turtle stands up, and everybody, upon seeing her come down, stands up, puts their drinks down, and is just kind of like standing there waiting.
I'll follow suit.
She kind of walks, just have a seat. It's fine. And everyone kind of sits down and is like eagerly waiting for like something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, Vesrin will be here soon. Within the hour. The attack of the capital has begun.
Fuck yeah. That's what I like to hear.
And everyone starts to kind of like get a little excited, like, you know, cheer, and she kind of puts her hand up and says, this war is far from over. It is just starting. Many of you will not see it to the end. But we will persevere, and we will come out victorious. And everyone starts cheering, raising their drinks.
I imagine they're.
What's her name again?
Hers? Zandri. She kind of looks over to Suka and like kind of gives a nod to the turtle, which you don't know who it is, but I've said her name. So Krya is not aware that she's a player,
No.
but gives a nod and heads over towards where the turtle is sitting and begins to have a conversation with her. Just drink a little bit more.
Literally.
Yep. About 5 minutes go by. Not additional 5 minutes, and you finished your drink.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want to do?
Slip out of this place.
Okay. So you kind of stand up and start heading for the door.
I'll acknowledge the table and just like, thanks for the drinks, guys.
Everyone kind of looks and says, You're not staying?
I told you I was just passing through. Just looking for work. I'll be off.
They don't really say anything. It's more of like a fucking crazy. Not gonna.
To be
Yes.
fair, I mean,
Yes,
they're
they-
assuming that I know what's going on.
Yeah, they 100% are assuming that. Yeah, and you walk out.
I imagine it's one of those like, yeah, guys, see you later once you get through the door.
Look up to Klee, like, wish you were still in power.
Yeah.
Never felt that awkward in the Hangman's Hut.
I'm on Warg as soon as she steps out.
I did card readings in there.
Yep.
Fuck.
On Warg, I hadn't crossed the street. What if they snatch me back up?
Fuck.
Adamas is laying in the street. Alone. Alone. Oh, shit!
Wait,
Correct cries hanging up from next to Klee.
if Adamas dies, would he still be able to see through Adamas' eyes?
If Adamas dies, he disappears.
Oh, he does?
He's not a physical. Like,
Oh, shit,
being.
no. He's a fucking cute little demon thing.
Hmm.
So,
You see rumors, Tao.
you make your way back to the safe house. Yeah.
And I'm just like.
So, I've got good news and bad news.
Let's hear some good news first, for a change.
They've accepted me into the clan.
Hooray!
I did literally nothing.
She's in there.
That's good.
They let me leave, but they definitely questioned, like, oh,
They
you're
want
not
you
going to
back?
stay? Yeah.
Bad news is, so is
No,
Suka.
I'm good with just the good news things.
Suka's in there. Which means...
Wasn't she infecting people in the capital?
Mm-hmm.
So the capital's.
Yeah. Well, we don't...
Well, she said the war in the capital has begun.
Did you bring any beer back?
Trying to get out of there. I had one.
You were gone for a total of about
Tom's dead.
15 minutes.
I'm gonna mourn for a few minutes.
Sorry. Seemed like a good guy.
He was the only good guy.
That's saying
We-
something.
The person,
Yeah.
the person
Great
who,
childhood.
who did this to Tom is in there.
Did you know Tom from Clee?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he worked there when, like.
Yeah.
Did you like get you some beer even though you're too young to drink?
He was always the nice one whenever Clee would yell at me. And
Oh, no.
So, one, we need to go get his body.
We need to kill that fucking turtle.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. I'm
The problem
gonna-
is now that there's the Den Mother and Suka we have to deal with in the same place.
Mhm.
The good
And an
news,
army coming.
The good news is they're in the same place. The bad news is they're in the same place,
Well,
and we have to move like pretty soon.
Okay, why don't we separate them?
Because
Remember the original thing
because
with the Stone
then
Guardian?
we are separated as well.
Stone Guardian.
We saw how well it did against those bears.
It was a distraction.
I'm not going to throw away all that money that we sent us for distraction.
Yeah, but.
I mean,
couldn't you hit it with a
It's-
fireball first?
not ideal, but I can cause a distraction and go back to the capital. But that leaves you without me.
What kind of distraction?
What good would it do in the capital?
No,
That's
I would go back to the capital.
Oh.
I'm saying, like, I could escape. I'm just saying, me and you have that capability. They
Can you
need
come
you
back?
here. No.
The problem is
That's
if
the
we
problem.
separate them.
Did you want to leave?
No. I'm just
Does this
saying,
come up?
if I can get the Den Mother separate, in a way,
But
I don't know how that
so
would
then
happen.
so then we kill Suka, and then the problem with that is, if I can make sure she never gets to summon her bears, that'd be better. And if she follows you, she's gonna summon those fucking bears.
Do you have anything like a all gag or something kind of spell?
I've seen you use that before.
Hey,
What
that's
happens?
private.
Yes, you weren't supposed to be watching.
I told you he was watching.
Wandering eyes.
Creep. That's my secret cantrip that Asuri created.
Asuri's ball gag.
Yeah. It's a whole gimp suit. You get to pick and
Oh.
choose.
Whatever Callie wants that day.
Yeah.
You guys have too much fun.
Oh my god.
You have too much fun spreading rumors, so.
You leave me out of all this shit, so I gotta spread rumors to make some interesting
Try to empty
conversation.
the place out. Go in there, start spouting off racial shit.
I think
And
that'll
then they all
just
attack
bring
you?
more people
I'll just start
in.
running.
I think
In-
they'll like it.
I don't think the turtle's gonna follow me.
I think the group of tabaxis would follow you before.
Everyone else in the tavern doesn't really bother me. It's the fact that those two are in there. And I know one of them can spread some sort of disease.
So who's the turtle? Because I don't know who that is.
She's the one that we saw spreading this plague to people.
She's the Silva Tukli. That's what I got from her at least.
She can do some horrific shit. And the Den Mother can summon bears. And also cast
Horrific
spells.
shit. So we need to make sure the Den Mother can't speak.
The good news
and
is we could probably
Suka
just
can't
kill
touch
Suka.
anybody.
Mm-hmm.
How strong do you think she is?
I mean, I have no idea.
I'm willing to bet she's pretty strong if
Yes.
she can spread disease that's wiping out a population.
They're both pretty strong.
Because she was here first, is the assumption, and Rayville looks even shittier than ever before.
Was you saying something?
But if we can kill the source of the plague, that is very good. Because that kind of stops their whole advancement of the plague besides naturally spreading.
We do need to separate them though.
I guess. But we can't even guarantee that they'll split up. Or that maybe they'll just send all these little goons.
Gonna have to try. Can I go invisible and start a fire in there or something? 'Cause at this point, this building just needs to go.
We don't have to go inside. We can just
Tom.
lob fire from the outside.
You need to get
It'll
Tom,
be, It'll be
man.
cremated.
Probably better because he's plagued anyways.
That's true.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah, really, the only person here who is okay is Karaya. We all potentially are sick and dying.
Well, I mean, it happens.
At a much faster rate than what
Yeah,
we-
right.
But if we capture the dead mother, she could. Or we get that staff. I don't know.
Okay, so let's get him out of the building first, though.
How?
Fire.
That just gets them all out. Don't we want to separate them? So just to recap. Within the next 45 minutes,
Mhm.
30.
30 probably.
30 minutes, we have to separate them,
Kill.
kill one, capture the other one,
Yeah.
and then get out.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
That's what the sword's saying.
Well, then,
Yeah.
what's-
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the most important piece? The cure or the source of the disease?
Right now,
The cure? Question mark?
I was going with the source
I was
of the
gonna go
disease.
disease, because she can keep spreading it. But that also means that the
I don't
cure
know what the
can
answer
is in charge of everybody. If we take the
Yeah.
person in charge away,
is. Well, the person in charge is still coming. The Den Mother isn't even the head of the snake.
She's just Darth Vader.
She's just Darth Vader. The Emperor's still coming.
so then Suga.
So we killed the turtle.
Yeah.
So we have to have a distraction to separate them.
Why don't we send the healthy one walking by the front door?
Wouldn't it be weird that I just
Not you.
got a beard?
Not you. The healthy one that can be affected by the plague.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Hmm?
technically, you could be
Not
affected by the
doing
plague
it.
too.
She knows me. The Den Mother would come, not Suga.
That'd be my plan. To get the dead mother away. I can
I'm
pull
not
her
a
away.
bait.
She'll summon her bears, but
And then you just go back to the capital, help with the fight there.
I mean, you can get me right.
Tomorrow.
It is my job to protect you. I am just throwing ideas out.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
I don't think it's a great idea.
I don't think it's the best. He's a heavy
My
hitter.
w-
Like, if
my-
this thing does go south, we need him here.
I do pull away a lot of bears with me, though.
They took away 3. We got 1.
We weren't there very long. And plus we just fought Silva. You were hurting from Silva. I used some of my Heku.
My one-on-one fight. I forgot about that part.
Any other ideas for distracting just one of them?
I think if we could just separate Suga.
That would be ideal, but how?
What if we just stand in the middle of the road and Suga and see if she comes out?
That doesn't separate them very far. If she's just outside of the.
Well, then we'll go behind the next building and she'll come out and be like, "What? No. Suga!" And then she'll, it's like Marco Polo, and we'll
I'm
bring
sure
her
she'll fall for that.
somewhere
yes.
else. Wow, just a healthy living.
Karaya, with your passive perception, you see this.
Uh-oh.
You
Time's
see, as they're having the conversation, Claude, slip out.
This bastard.
There goes my hero.
Would I not notice that too?
Out with your passive.
With the sword?
I would say in the moment, no. You know people are around you, but you have to actively be like looking to see them. Yeah. He's still
Sorry, you're
there.
holding the sword while you yell at me?
Right?
I always am. If I need to know where people are at, it has
I'll
to be
take a
out of
step
the
back.
You know that Claude is there. Like,
Mhm.
you know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If
6
we get
people
a
in.
distraction, get her outside. I do have fog cloud prepared from whenever we played last. Also, your boy slipped away.
Now you tell me.
So we fight.
Figured he was gonna do what he wanted.
I think this is. Could have said goodbye. We
Run
could
up there
all
and give him
die.
Marquise.
No,
Because you'll get one later.
that's right. It's not goodbye. It's just.
See you
So
later.
Well, then we should probably be ready for whatever he's about to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whichever one he pulls out of there.
He's just gonna grab him by the scruff and drag them outside.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Wait. Wait. Hello. Where'd it go? I can teleport us in once shit goes down.
Face the
I can
don't do it.
If you. Once shit hits the fan, I can.
Well, are we going in, or I thought they were coming? He was.
After he pulls whoever he's pulling away. Hopefully it's the turtle, then we can just follow. But if it's not, then I can teleport us into the inn, and we can start fucking shit up.
Okay.
You two will be.
I'm still
I
invisible.
could.
I already used it.
Because you two are like get in their face and start hitting them. So I could do either one of you.
What?
You two are both like hitting people with weapons.
Yes.
While we are more like I'm gonna stay back and blast them.
Correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I could take either one of you in there with me, and it would be effective.
Okay.
Melee.
Yes. But which one?
Depends who he brings out, I guess.
Well, we're assuming that we
If
want
we
to
have
go
to go in?
inside. If that
I'll
is-
go
if
in
that
with
is
you
the
because
case-
I know the layout better.
Okay, and you also have that sword.
I'd be invisible too, off the bat.
Can you teleport? Useless.
Yeah, I don't have any other uses other than fire.
So I guess you go down to the door and be ready to rush in. Both of you, I guess. And can you teleport?
And yeah, they could both stand outside.
I like that you didn't say useless.
Well, you can. Can you move
I know.
me?
Huh?
Can you move me?
No, I was waiting for it.
So yes, I guess you two be
Hey,
at
I
the
have
door,
3 attacks.
or maybe even around the
Held up
corner.
2
I
fingers.
know.
What?
I couldn't find. I couldn't get the third one up quick enough.
I have 2 attacks.
Oh, is it?
It's not that hard.
No, it got stuck right here.
Hold on, check it out.
Shut the. F-
Okay, I'm sorry, but even
yeah,
It's
it was too late by this
I
point.
can't get that third one up. Anyways,
What's Claude doing?
You look outside.
Yeah.
And
so you two gonna be down,
This is only if
ready to rush across?
this is only if he doesn't bring Suka out. Because if he brings Suka out, we're just gonna follow them.
Well, either way, I
Well,
can
I can't
teleport
kill him
us.
right outside the.
Yeah, I can
thing, that's
teleport us to where they are.
fine. That's yeah.
so you want us to follow Claude?
No. I want you
We're
to
all
just be
gonna
on the.
follow
We're
him.
like right now. We're on the second floor, looking out a window,
Right.
and we can teleport.
I
So I
see.
wanted
want
you
us
guys to be down
downstairs.
below, ready to
Yeah.
run when shit goes down, so that you don't gotta run downstairs and.
But if he brings Suka out, we're gonna go follow them. If he doesn't
We're-
bring
the
Suka
objective
out,
is to
then
kill
we're
the
gonna go
turtle.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Tabaxi boys are gonna be so upset.
They're gonna be upset until I get incinerated.
you see
Pop
out
up,
the window,
fireball.
Exactly.
Claude takes out Talon, his blade that he has.
Tears. Just
Just-
single tears. Don't fuck this up.
We do not have a plane shift out of here.
What?
He has
We
been saying
do
that he's
not
not battle
have-
ready until tomorrow.
I thought there was like 3.
We used that to
Oh,
get here.
shit!
So technically, I could get us to the abyss, but then I can't fireball.
Yeah. Shit! Okay.
This is why I wanted to wait till tomorrow, but we don't have that kind of time anymore.
Well, now it's not either of our faults, so this is
Exactly.
great.
It's his fault.
Yep. I
So,
really hope he doesn't die.
I just want everyone to realize that I do not have an escape route.
Unless
Unless you want me to
absorb
hold on to
some.
those.
That's true.
Sure.
But that would be the dead
I guess in
mother.
the pinch, you could, like,
Yeah.
try to kill me. No, no. But it has to be high level. I need 7 Heku points to get us out, so it might take a few turns.
Let's just hope
You
it's
can
the
also
dead
cast
mother.
spells.
I'd have to cast like 8.
But I'm saying you could, in
I
theory,
don't think I can
each
cast
of you
8.
use a
You can
round.
cast second level spells, right? None of those.
Nope.
Actually, Hunter's Mark is the only one that would work.
I'll just save my 6th
It's
level
only
spell
if
to
it's
throw
an
at you.
attacking
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It can't be a healing one,
It
right?
could be any spell.
Any
That
spell that
targets one
targets just me.
Yes.
Oh, then she can try to heal you, right?
Yes.
But it wouldn't heal, it would just absorb.
Yeah.
I would just get it,
It's
which
not
is
the
fine.
same thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
that's-
It would still work.
That's the other thing we forgot to do.
Huh.
Go buy more potions.
We did,
Where?
where were we going
I
to
Yeah,
go?
where
don't
are we
know,
gonna
but
go?
Yeah, the forest.
I don't know.
Okay.
Forage for berries and muddle them and make our own potions.
Good
yeah,
berries.
let's just go back.
We don't
and
got
do that.
time. All right.
Okay.
We wanted to wait.
We did. The world said no, though. We got a half hour until
Yeah,
the
the
army
world.
comes.
That's the crunch time there. You can still
Who
message
picked this
Todd, tell him
DM?
to wait.
Nope.
And you're gonna wait for the army.
Nope.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
I'm just saying. Just saying. You can wait for the army, but I understand why
Shut the fuck up and let's just do this shit, alright?
Todd takes out Talon. And runs his hand across the blade, lighting up the runes, and you see electricity start to crackle from it.
God, he's so bad.
It starts to kind of envelop him. This is something you've seen him do once before. Invoking his
Where has he been?
He's with you guys.
It's my special boy.
Yeah.
Storm Giant rune. And he grabs for lack of a better word, a large rock and just chucks it through
It's not just
the
a
front
boulder,
window.
it's a rock.
It's a
It's a
rock.
rock.
Chucks it through the front window. And you guys all see, you specifically see, like, all the bodies kind of inside shift with,
Why did you smell it?
I was
Did
wondering
you
the
just smell
same
it?
thing.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to say
Why
anything.
did you smell it?
Because plastic has like different smells, so I wanted to see what kind of plastic it is.
what kind of plastic is it?
Please be able to differentiate it.
Huh?
Like, do you know what kind of plastic?
No,
it
no, I
is?
don't know what's called. I just know the smell of it.
You just know it's plastic?
Yeah, but like what
Mm.
kind
I
of
think I
smell?
would have noticed by touching it.
The
looking
plastic do be plastic.
At it. Yeah.
Plastic
No,
be
no, like
plastic.
like
Mhm.
this plastic that you have on dice, or the
Yes.
plastic that you have on like
Notice
these.
Smells like nothing.
like the plastic
Mm.
spoons.
Did
Did
you
you
get
get
hints
the
of-
nose
like
like
Joe's
plastic?
fingers.
Giving some hints of absolutely nothing.
I really don't smell
No
anything.
scent at all.
No, like there is a smell, and then when you like chew it, it has
Smell.
a different
give it,
taste.
Give it a sniff.
Like you never.
All right,
chew
now you're
plastic-
doing it. You're
No.
trying to be funny now.
There's still a pandemic.
No, but like plastic
There's literally
spoons
no
and
smell.
stuff.
No smell at all. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah, no, it's
give it a sniff. Give it a sniff.
Give it a good whiff.
Just shove it on my nose.
Yeah,
Oh, I do. Yeah. It's got maple.
yeah. Some oak in there.
A little bit.
Some
A little bit.
It's
elderberry.
darkberry, yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Swirl it around a little
mostly-
bit, maybe. There.
Oh, now you're getting it.
Just
Now
waft it
you
into your
tell.
palate.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Get him off it.
You
Wanted to
bastards.
overpower.
Oh, do the technique where you breathe in through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. You can smell a little bit more. The
Oh, I
notes are
taste
different.
it.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
It's like a
Plastic?
dirty oak.
Oh.
Try that. Oh, s'mores.
Is that what it is?
S'mores.
S'mores.
Fucking hate you guys. It's a real thing.
That was the longest bet we've ever done at
That
Sal's
was-
expense.
Yeah.
And it was so worth it.
100%.
I fucking hate you
He
guys.
he throws the rock through the window, and
I mean, we could have done that.
for some reason, the image that I have, he doesn't say this, but these are making fun of Tao. I was like, Randy from South Park. I ain't hear no bell. chucks the rock through the window. It shatters.
You damn furries! Just run away.
From the house. Hey!
And he just kind of stands there and he kind of like looks back at the window, sees you guys all kind of like looking out. It's a small window. You guys
Just
are, like-
us.
Okay.
They were somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Fair.
With big
And he kind of like
person.
Big A.
Alexa?
Big A.
takes a breath and looks up at you, Asure, and
I just feel like it pans in probably to Justice.
does
Gray.
not like give you a
Aw.
nod or anything because he does not want there to be any recognition that there's somebody else there, and just kind of takes a deep breath and walks forward towards the hangman's hut. Kind of steps inside through the window, and you see the bodies are just kind of like they're stationary. They don't really know
Who the fuck?
like yeah what the fuck's going on. You hear words, but you can't make out what is being said.
My elevators suck.
Across the street.
You're across the street in a small ass room. Where
You're
you
right,
have,
you're right, I
like,
forgot.
This ain't Lord of the
Oh, no, we
Rings,
had
okay?
Joe back in there.
Elves aren't
Okay.
just the perfect beings. Okay.
I think I'm pretty great.
The next thing you see is Claude jumping out the window, running down the street maybe a block, and you see the front door just almost explode off. And the den mother comes out and begins to cast a spell.
Take, suck it.
That's not targeting me.
Oh, right.
Uh,
You just
You wanna
you
do
just
anything?
summoning bears. No, I
okay,
can't.
yeah, you know she summons
That's gonna blow the cover.
She summons 8 bears, and Claude starts taking off. And these bears start to follow, and she slowly is following behind. She's not in a full sprint, but she's keeping pace with him.
She's so confident.
I'm just gonna wait until she's like around the corner, out of sight.
Are we still going after the turtle?
Mm-hmm.
About 3 minutes go by. You can finally, you're comfortable enough that you're like, okay, she's
It's like
just out of sight.
30 rounds of combat. We got
Yeah.
this. Are you ready?
Let's go.
We're going in.
For Claude!
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door
Okay?
into the inn.
Okay. Good thing you have a battle map already drawn out.
Yeah, look at that.
Woohoo!
Could be a little bit bigger.
We don't need this.
You drew it, not me.
This whole thing is gone.
What is that?
He blew it open.
Oh, the
A
door.
door?
And the window's gone too.
Oh yeah. So this whole thing's yeah.
Why is there 15
Yeah,
feet
it's
gone,
just
though?
a 10-foot door.
I didn't think it would just be the door. I thought it would,
No, just the
explode.
door.
A 15-foot
No.
hole.
Right.
All right, you know what?
The aggressiveness.
That's. Fuck
Is
you
the
guys.
battle map good now?
Is it still a
think
little
so.
I guess.
Are you
We don't have it. He
teleporting?
didn't give us an eraser. What are you looking for?
The
Oh,
cat.
the cap. It's right here.
Oh, I was like, I just had it.
Tal sniffing it.
At least that has a scent.
Yeah.
That'll do something to you. Thanks.
Yeah, let's.
After we don't.
Nodes of.
Oh no.
Why not?
You'll get marker on your face.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm not sniffing plastic.
How do I know, really?
What? It's
They're
only
like the
happened
little
once
baggies
or
that you usually
twice.
have. Yeah.
Okay. Dimension
Notes
door.
of
Where are
amber.
you going specifically?
We don't need this anymore. I'm assuming the Shield Guardian's full health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gonna need this, actually.
Is this the table that she was at? Can we just say that? Since that's the table that Asuri and the Den Mother had a lovely dinner over.
Oh, you guys had dinner there?
They had a lovely
We had a
dinner.
drink, and I didn't actually
See,
drink.
there are drinks.
Ah.
And the candle in the center.
Yeah, we had a date. Did not go well.
Online dating, you know.
Yeah.
Was she too
Fucking
hairy?
No, she wanted to kill all of my people and basically everybody else.
But to be fair, she
Total
did want to
Nazi.
save you.
She didn't want to. She offered it to me to just fuck off.
That's what. Yeah.
That sounds like a good.
But that means that we're a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, why would she just kill us?
Should we get rid of the upstairs actually and just do that for everything else?
Yeah.
We might need it.
Yeah.
I want to go up there and just blast them from up there.
Alright. You want to land up top?
No, I'm gonna put us like right here.
Okay. Put your minis down.
It's behind Nick.
Why was there just a
Bell?
Yeah.
There's docks.
Ding ding. Oh, I thought it was like the. What?
Like a bell?
Yeah.
I ain't hear no bell.
You didn't hear the.
We need.
Pew pew.
As a note.
Oh no, not the bears again.
Oh, these aren't bears.
No.
Oh.
The other
Tabaxis.
folk.
Yeah. Tabaxis. These guys are at the bar. They're not upstairs.
We're
I'm also
heading out
going
here,
to.
Can I have a Koya?
I'm gonna tell the.
He won't be able to
The-
bring her with.
No, if she was downstairs, yeah.
I'm gonna tell Alexa to come at us.
Okay.
Fight.
These are lizard folk. Put them up there at like a front table there. Well, yeah. And then,
Sure, fine.
my twirl mini. But
Ugh. She nasty.
she's a certain type of druid. That I'm not
She
allowed to say the word.
green.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Good, and you know what? I can't figure it out, so just let that be.
a druid of 100 little holes.
Nope. Not
Why
what
would
it
you
is.
say that?
Because Joe's a horrible
Can you put the
person.
beer right back up? Just so I can
Yeah.
use it to come back with the black eye.
No, just do it. Okay. You
That
appear.
was really good.
That was really good.
I
Yeah.
practice.
I bet you do.
I
Do
bet
it
you
again.
I'm not
Guys, let's go ahead and
not a
roll some
performing
initiative
monkey.
real quick.
Yeah. Guys, why are you looking at me?
Wait, you want Akoya outside? That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also said roll initiative.
No, I heard that, but I was looking and I was like, does she realize she didn't put Akoya next to her?
Oh yeah, because he can't.
I can't teleport
Teleport.
that.
Got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Well, I'm last.
And I am probably second to last. Great. We show up strong and then just get our asses kicked.
Fuck!
Oh! I got
What
9
did you
at
roll?
least.
Oh.
I have an
okay.
8.
Okay. I think we all rolled like the same
Does
thing.
that do anything
basically.
with
9.
that? Like, you know, you get
5.
advantage,
Okay,
you
so let me write down
what do you
theirs
get?
first, and then I will.
Yeah.
No one got over a 10.
No.
No.
Can we
And
do
I've
that
got
again?
plus
Yeah.
5 initiative.
Can we like have a group like
Group reroll.
group
Group
reroll?
reroll.
Even the baddies?
No, they rolled well.
That's why. For the reroll.
Man, this is gonna be.
This is
What?
awful.
Tell you what.
What
if
if
you
a
want to
steward
reroll,
just
you get
raised
disadvantage
a-
on your first round of attacks.
I get that anyways. But I'd rather reroll.
Oh, fair. Never mind then. Never mind.
Oh fuck.
Who had a 9?
I have a 9.
I have an
Guys,
8.
This is awful.
Fucking 8.
5. Fucking 8's a good thing.
Oh.
You're always saying it wrong.
Well,
It's 40.
You should raise that tower in the middle of the fucking room just to cause some
Not gonna
havoc.
Takes a minute.
Takes a minute. 10 rounds.
Oof, wasted.
Natural 20?
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Not 1, not 20.
Alright, so.
Because this one's been.
Maybe we'll be alive when. Where's this? Where's
He would be by where a 12 is at, we'll say. Yep, right there.
Oh, this one would be good. In 20. 20.
The.
Stop wasting your rolls.
I can never get a nat 20 on this.
Don't use it.
Huh?
Don't use it.
Yeah, now
No.
that you said that, it's gonna happen.
No, because
And
it
you're
will
gonna
have a
waste it.
dragon, not a 20.
Another wasted one. Why
Bro.
Why are you doing this?
Because every other one didn't even give me a double digit, and then this one after a nat 1 gave me 2 20s.
But they're just the 20s are just
Yeah.
out to the ether.
Yep. And that would have been my disadvantage roll. They would have both been 20s.
Of course.
Yikes. Wasted.
That's how life works.
Can we go home now?
We're pretty soon. We'll die quickly.
This keeps up.
I mean, I won't die.
So do we have a plan?
I'll
like
say
last
that
week?
you guys held me captive and I had to do it against my will.
There you
Right,
go.
you're
You're
right.
mind controlled.
Yep.
So as soon as one of us dies, just be like, that was it. That was the one.
Yep, literally. I'm gonna pull
I
up.
thought you
Where
was
am
acting
I?
weird when you came in here. That makes sense.
I get a thick accent too, and
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'll be damned.
Are you Jerry Williams from the Braid Ward Williams family?
You're Jim Bob's son.
Small world.
I don't. I love it. Keep it up.
He just wants us to be happy while we still can.
Literally.
That's
He goes, huh?
So,
Oh, that's my best friend.
the lizard folk,
I
which
went to a party, and they had a fucking possum.
oh, what's the possum's name again?
Chicken. That's right.
Chiapin.
Because when they
So
found her,
cute.
she was the size of a chicken
they
nugget.
had a possum named
She's
Chicken.
only 4 months.
Keep that picture
Oh
up.
my
We'll need it.
God.
And she just wants to do that. She just wants to chill on your shoulder the whole time. And that's what I let her do for like 50% of the party.
Um,
Hmm?
Or was he like patchy? Was it hurt? Was he coming?
the lizard
Yeah.
folk, which are the
Her tail was
orcs,
hairless,
the
but
gray ones,
Like a rat.
don't do anything this round. They are still kind of, what the fuck's going on?
The gray.
Same thing with the tabaxis, which are the
Fuck
red.
them.
They don't know what's going on.
Fuck
They're
them.
kind of waiting.
Everybody dies.
So everybody's gonna act except for Tortellini.
What do you mean?
What?
So everybody's like stunned except
Yeah,
for
they're all
Tortellini.
like, what the fuck's going on? Tortellini, Suka,
So good as dude.
kind of looks over at
Hey.
you
You gotta
guys.
say that before we kill her.
This is look very healthy.
We have our masks up, right? We did that before.
And she goes to cast a spell.
Fine.
She can cast too.
Targeting.
That's not fair.
That's not me. I don't care. Just kidding. You can probably do this one. You're good. You're fine for this one.
She's literally gonna infect me and just.
Can you not
I
dive
need
in
you
the way?
to give me a
I
Constitution
would
saving
maybe
throw.
if I could. See?
That's 20.
20.
Holy
For
shit.
A total of
Total
what?
love.
21.
Fail.
Alright.
No, you succeed. I had to
You
double
only
check
take 98 damage.
Alright, that's it? Oh, I got it. Half.
You only flat out die.
Yeah.
You don't
no
burst into
excruciating pain or
flames.
anything.
Yeah, half as much.
Half of infinity is still infinity.
So, with evasion, it's
Only
that.
dex checks. Or dex saves. I believe. That's what it said, right?
Con.
Save on the saving throw. No damage on saving.
Dex only.
That sucks. Can it be a dex save?
No.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping it would be.
You take 38 reduced to
19?
19? 19 necrotic damage. As
Starting off strong.
these things.
Go ahead, try.
At first I was like, wow, damn, good job. Then I
Yeah.
realized what you were doing. These things hurt you.
Yeah.
Like,
These
Ooh.
things try to.
I'm inspired.
I'll
these
just.
things try to invade your lungs, and you are able to.
That's freaky too.
I don't like this.
Invade your lungs?
Yes.
Oof.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a toxic fume.
Yes, is a fume of some sort.
Yeah,
Good.
that's
Ooh.
great.
Everyone else knows what it is.
Everyone else knows what it is.
It's a thing.
Toxic fume hits your face, and you are overwhelmed with disgust.
Yeah, accurate.
Sadiqa. Oh, she's gonna move.
Wait, I'm
What
invisible.
do you mean she's gonna move?
Oh, you are. I don't shoot your target you then, but you counter it.
No.
Okay.
Well, I would absorb it.
Can I get the health back? Because if she wouldn't have hit me.
To see invisible people.
Like if it hit him and then kind of like went off me, I get that, but.
Trying real hard not to get me to absorb this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Absorbing the fuck out of it. How many charges do I get?
4.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Sadiqa.
So no?
You don't take any damage.
Oh,
You're invisible. She can't see you.
okay. No, and I asked for the health back, and you're like, hold on.
No.
And then, okay.
Sadika, you're up.
Nice. I just long rest that. I'm just...
Ooh,
This way the camera can see.
I always forget that part.
Asura, you're up next. Followed by Karaya.
I don't want to just rush in.
I think that was your job.
Literally.
Literally your job.
fuck
Too
you.
rush.
To be fair, when her job was to heal, she didn't do that.
True.
Um,
She'd get a bow and just like hang out over here and shoot through the window.
I think she used to do that.
because if I rush in, I wouldn't know who to attack first.
Anybody that's not me and Asure.
Well,
We
you know
told
that
you
we're
that we're
Literally
there to kill
anybody
Turtle.
not me and
Literally
Asure.
said we were
Everybody
gonna
has
kill
to die.
Turtle, I can go. Well, actually, no, that's dangerous.
Maybe you should just go home. Maybe
Why
the
did nobody
Falcon
want
Light
this?
for you. Oh, this is
I'm
dangerous.
kidding.
I'm out of here.
I'm kidding. Okay, I'll go for the turtle. Fuck it.
Can you get there?
Where
I'm
is
gonna call
it?
Claude.
Wait, this one?
You should see this bitch after you left.
He's gonna take his hug back.
She says, "I'm scared. It's dangerous."
Wait, can
Oh,
I
sorry.
go through this part?
This is the
Yeah,
upstairs.
it's upstairs. But yeah.
There's a bar.
Oh,
like
right.
an
Okay, so
inside,
this is
but-
nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Border
That's
like,
15
Mr.
feet of
Stark, I
movement.
don't feel so good.
15.
I don't like it here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How much movement do you have?
30 feet. God damn it. I'm gonna attack this one.
All right. This lizard folk has an ale in his hand, kind of like, what the fuck's going on? And you rush in.
You're attacking a random?
Wait,
Yeah, no, they all gotta
he
die.
has a weapon in his hand.
Bro,
No.
those are all randoms.
He has-
Why didn't
Oh.
you grab the one with the beer?
Don't get
God.
me.
Cause she said there's an
They all
nail
have
or
weapons.
an axe instead of the beer in her
Do
hand.
any of them have weapons on them?
They have weapons on them.
Okay, yeah. Just not drawn.
Yeah, just not drawn.
Smack him with a beer cup.
You can imagine Sadika rushes in.
Just stab some random motherfucker.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I can't reach any of them though.
Do you have a dash?
Yeah, but then I can attack.
You can't attack now.
But then if
Unless you
this-
attack a random.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't want to attack random.
That's what I mean.
I feel like they're all gonna start attacking us.
What else can I?
But if we attack them, then it's our fault.
May attack a creature that can touch you.
If they
That
attack
man
us,
can't talk.
if they attack us, then it's self-defense.
So we rushed in, and now we're just gonna wait to get hit.
No, we're gonna kill the turtle for sure.
It's okay.
It's just everybody else that are kind of iffy at this point. A little moral conundrum.
She doing so much.
Well, she's a little drunk on the
She
salt.
a little
Wait.
drunk.
Did that like just happen? I
No,
feel like
it's
she was
the
standing
mini,
up.
like the plastic.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so 15,
Uh huh.
Which one's a little drunk?
20,
20.
that's
25,
lean.
Oh yeah, she is leaning
30.
Uh huh.
Mm,
I want you guys to know the Tau is 90%, 95% melee.
I do have a crossbow.
Oh, we know. We know.
Again, remember when she played a cleric and never healed anybody? With the excuse, you didn't ask.
Is that?
Because
is
in
that-
your dying
can I
breath,
see?
you have to be like, excuse me, I need help!
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the crossbow.
Yeah, give me an attack.
Some s'mores.
Right.
I promise.
I'll smell all the plastic you want, man.
Just get me out of here.
Hey guys, here's your complimentary minus D4.
What did you try to do?
Shoot her with the crossbow.
Us back. Let's
A
go.
crossbow, huh? That's what you get, actually.
See.
That
Hang
is
on.
what you get.
You deserve that.
Crossbow's fine.
What? I can't just stop there and not attack.
You're right.
Okay, is that your turn? You have 3 attacks.
I guess I'll try it again.
Don't forget
So,
this.
hold on.
You have to reload. So you get 1 more attack? That's it? Oh, never mind.
Because it's crossbow?
Because it's crossbow. He doesn't have.
Loading
she doesn't have-
property makes crossbows ass.
Unless you have the crossbow feat, which Talia had.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't
Yeah.
have that. But
Crossbow
feat
expert.
makes it really good, but the loading says you can only do one attack per attack action.
does it matter if it's a small hand?
So
or-
hang on.
Let me just
Could
double
she
check.
action surge and shoot again?
What a waste.
No, I wouldn't. Do
That would be a waste. Don't do that.
I would not do that.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. No one asked for your help.
Joe
Imagine
is
if
right.
You could action surge and
Thanks,
get
Mike.
6 moves.
So the time required to load,
Backseat
you can fire
DMing.
one piece of ammunition from it
What do you
when you
say?
use an action,
Joe's
bonus
right.
action,
Oh.
or reaction, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make.
I can't believe that Mike agreed with Joe.
Listen, when you're right, you're right.
That's fair.
You can agree with being right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn. You fire, and it just kind of gleams off one of the cups that the tabaxi has, and just kind of gets stuck in it, and it's just looking around.
Fucking great.
Okay.
That is actually you. I hope you like it.
Asura,
Oh, fuck.
Cry, you're up next. Galea, you're
I
after.
mean, I'm prepared. I only do one thing.
I like how you told me that I was next, and I'm still like, oh god, what do I do?
I mean, to be fair, it's distracting.
I think I'm going to.
Fireball.
Not with you guys in there. You guys get hit too.
No, I could do it so it.
To be fair, when he exploded the rock thing from the heavens, we all almost died anyways.
Actually,
Actually.
Fuck. I wish Claude was here.
Ew, is she gonna be like a...
oh, you want to see what she looks like again?
No. But if she's like a...
Switch you make rent.
I'm gonna cast a spell on her.
If this stuff is...
Okay.
I can't even fucking...
It's gonna be that spell.
If we pop her, it's just...
Oh, don't say that.
Is she gonna...
If we pop her,
Yeah, like...
she's a turtle, not a pimple.
Right?
No, I don't
This is
want...
what Suka looks like, just so everyone knows.
Oh, that's
Oh.
kind of cool though. Looks like a Ninja Mutant Turtle.
Yes. That's how I
What'd you
designed
say?
her.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
okay.
That's not what she said.
I'm going to
She
cast
said
a
mutant
spell on
ninja.
her.
You said
I knew
mutant,
she said it
mutant
wrong,
teenage
but-
turtle.
She needs to make a dex
Same
saving
thing.
throw.
A dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Tament.
Where's my dice?
Excuse me?
Tament.
Oh, Timon.
That's a 12.
To the sphere of resilience.
Okay,
She's
Okay.
in the sphere, resilient sphere.
got it.
God, is that the same spirit?
What? And fuck, what am I gonna say to a bar full of racists to make them not attack me?
Concentration.
I
That's for you.
believe in what you believe in. Keep it simple.
I don't want them to know that. I don't want them to think that. I'm gonna say
Down like the moon.
I'm gonna say no one has to die. Stay in your seats, and this will all be over with soon.
I just...
And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and then big is 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna step through the stained glass and stand behind me menacingly,
Okay, got it.
readying its action if
Someone attacks you.
someone, I guess if these guys attack me, or if anybody attacks me, it's gonna try to punch them if they're within range.
Got it. Karaya.
Oh, it's-
Moonbeam. Who you moonbeam mean?
well, to be fair,
Just yeah. There's a sphere around her.
right
Oh,
now
there is a sphere
she's
around her?
yeah, it's like we got her captured right now essentially.
I thought we were killing her.
We are.
We are. But right now she can't. We can get in position. We can.
She can't cast spells through it. She can't.
She can't.
If I attack her, does it ruin that? Or
It won't hit her.
Oh, I see.
You can still like put it next to her.